No. I mean, he died when we fought Winfrey.
Shut up, Archer. I mean, evil. I mean,
I am not Archer. I am not an American.
Who's Archer?
Secret Archer.
No, I know.
The guy that like tried to ruin a campaign because he was Batman.
You weren't there.
He
You
was,
don't get to
He was
piss on
He
him.
was good. He was good. I don't care.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, but oh my god, he's so much fun to game with. Anyway.
That fucking character. I don't want to get into it right now.
Oh my god. He's gonna come back. I'm gonna bring him back for group 2 or 1 or no. Anyway.
Oh god.
Okay. I think we're all here. Spicy, can you check the stream?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Tell me.
It's been 10,000 years.
All good.
And okay. Very well, gentlemen. I don't know how much I have prepared. And I'm not sure if it'll be enough, but I think it'll
We go until you run out. It's fine.
We go until I run out.
Everything's
Right, guys,
off
let's
the
go back
cuff.
to Novigrad and leave Mordred alone. And session over.
Okay.
Just be like me, Destiny. I don't prepare shit.
So, Spicy, is everything good?
Everything's good.
Okay, in that case, let's begin today's session, The Limits of the Mind. Last time in the Assassins of Kings, your party escaped from the Underdark, bringing Graydon with you. You still do not know the location of Tamara. You still do not know the full extent of Vilgefort's plans, but he seems to be sitting pretty confident. Things are fearful. So powerful. He's so powerful that he seems to have unleashed some kind of reality-bending spell, according to Graydon. One he claims only he was immune to. It's unclear if there's enough proof to back that up, but it seems likely. And so we come back. And as you all are settling in, getting ready to go, you see Melissa walk into the room with Melissa.
Oh, hi, Melissa.
Hello.
And
Melissa.
as Renaud looks into his coffee.
So, you gonna explain the second one to you, or are we just gonna guess?
I'd like to hear your guesses.
An illusion.
Your ego has gotten so big, it's split into a complete second person.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, she's given birth. No. I've actually seen something similar employed by Mordred, but he, for some reason, quickly killed whatever it was. I'm not sure why. Is
Either
that
way.
entirely safe? He suddenly looks concerned.
It should be. As far as I'm aware, she is completely under my control.
It'll
So she
obey
had-
your every order?
Indeed.
Melissa, slap Melissa.
It won't obey your orders.
Oh, damn.
That's disconcerting. Regardless, I'm sure it'll help.
How much sentience does it have?
Plenty.
Oh my goodness. Very well, gentlemen.
Mechanically, is it just like a simulacrum or what?
It is
Yeah,
correct.
it's just a simulacrum. So it technically is an illusion spell, actually.
Yep. You were dead on the money. It's taking illusion.
But Renaud was assuming it was a lower level illusion spell, like major image.
Just a warning. My copy cannot be healed by your normal magic, and so damage taken to her will be more permanent. Though she has every bit of the ability that I do, other than my last weapon.
So she's an even more fragile glass cannon. Got it.
Though it will allow us to deal with spells more effectively, due to the fact we no longer have to worry about. And it also doubles the amount of capable spell slots I have.
Yes. a wise choice.
Okay, well, I still want to disguise everybody.
A wise idea indeed.
And I must remind you all that I will begin my rally of the witch hunters once we find Tamara.
Indeed.
All right.
Am I coming down with you to the Underdark?
We're already in the Underdark because we returned there to thingy, didn't we?
Correct.
You had?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to Yaga's Hermitage?
Yeah, because we decided to hide the door to the place. Here.
We definitely got to keep Graydon alive.
Oh yeah.
We can't let him fall into some
The only problem is
slime.
I'm not sure if his resurrection works on him. He's immune to magic.
He's not immune to magic. He can reflect it.
Aha! I reflect your resurrection.
I mean, technically, the spell says they have to be willing, so if he reflects it, he's not willing.
True. All right. I cast Seeming on the entire party. And I want to dress us up as the Council of Fate, which is from a child's book Renaud read as a kid. It's just Palpatine cloaks.
Okay. So you want to dress yourselves all up in Palpatine cloaks?
No, the Council of Fate in universe.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to make us all look mostly the same in terms of height and weight. Although I do want to give our weapons some mix-ups that like make Sergeant's glaive look like a wizard's staff.
Oh.
Just make us kind of all look like wizards.
Okay.
So it just looks like 6 wizards.
6 wizards running around.
And if
That's a
anybody
party.
knows who the Council of Fate is, they'll be scared.
Okay. Importantly, are you doing anything to disguise yourselves as Illithids mentally?
Probably a wise idea. So we have a spell scroll of
Graydon will speak.
Mind Blank left.
The tunnel is only 50 miles long, which I believe will be paltry for adventurers like you all.
Indeed.
It's probably lined with neothelids, though.
There is one that routinely. Thanks for reminding me. I wouldn't have thought of it until we were there. But there is a neothelid that routinely patrols around the city on that edge where the tunnel leads to.
Do I remember correctly that we were going to Heroes Feast before we set off? Hold on. My notes indicate such, but
I should
it could
warn
be
you
wrong.
that Baba Yaga was expecting a trip. Sorry, not a trip.
Indeed.
A trade caravan from the Illithids.
We seem to have been
long.
lucky that it's not here.
Or they already arrived, in which case
And
they
have
know
returned.
something's wrong.
So either way, we have used in as much time as we had.
Indeed.
So I believe we can mind blank up to 3 members.
I have the Ring of Mind Shielding.
So you're fine. Well,
They
I'm
are-
stunning you.
They are used to me being unenthralled. But you would have to find some way of. But I would, if you have any magics that aid in deception, I would benefit from it in case they choose to attempt to detect my thoughts.
So I do have the 1,000 gem encrusted bowl. Do we need Heroes Feast for this, or are we just going to depend on Mind Blank?
We were just gonna use some mind blanks.
Okay.
Ugh,
So we have 3. We have a scroll. I can cast 1, and the simulacrum can cast 1.
looking at my Sword of the Mind Slayer as well. I can change my creature type to aberration once a day.
For how long?
It doesn't say. The manual doesn't describe it.
The shopping
The
tag.
Yeah, use it convert to the original creature type at will.
Okay. So you're fine because you can do that, and plus you've got your ability that allows you to become immune to psychic.
Yeah, I'll go full Super Saiyan on it.
So you're fine. I think I've got high int save, but I also immune to stunned. I think Simulacrum needs one. Unfar needs one.
I meant to
Yeah, low
specify
int.
it lasts for an entire day, like 24 hours.
Okay. I'll add that in.
I'm going to use the Skull of Mind Blank on Unfar.
Does the simulacrum even count?
If they can hear it, also the other thing is if they can hear. Well, I don't know what they'd hear from the simulacrum, but I'd assume they'd hear something, considering it effectively is. Me.
Okay. Here's what you got so far. You're all seeming right now, looking like the
Yep.
Council of Fate. Sergeant could use his sword to give his mind the appearance of being a mind flayer's.
Yep.
If they choose to detect his thoughts. Not to mention he has the aberration creature type during
Yep.
this time for a day.
They're used to Graydon.
Sorry, what?
They're used to Graydon.
They are used to Graydon, although he is concerned about if they try to read his thoughts, and he
Yep.
is, but he is prepared to try to lie. Then we have Renaud,
Ring of Mind Shielding.
who is Ring of Mind Shielding, so they just can't detect his thoughts. That could be good or bad. They could, if he's able to pass himself off as a mindless servant, maybe.
Would I know whether they could read the thoughts of the simulacrum?
I'm going to have to ask that you first ping the spell for me.
The actual simulacrum spell.
Yes. Obviously, don't consume the spell slot.
Ah, God.
Give me a second. Okay, so shape and illusion. Duplicate isn't a creature friendly if a simulacrum is damaged. This takes 12 hours to cast.
Mm-hmm.
Were you in Novigrad for 36 hours?
No. If you remember how I cast it,
Oh yes, wish, thank you. You can repair it in an alchemical lab.
because otherwise I couldn't have cast it to begin because I didn't have the components.
Phase. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm going to rule this as an Arcana check that you have to make.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, first off, we are going to play dramatic music as you all begin the heist.
Da, 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 da.
Wait, wrong one. Fuck. I skipped. Yes, FS. Oh my god.
The heist to take a life.
Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. Please. Okay. I'm really beginning to regret not just downloading this music. Okay, there we go. Clear. Play. There we go. Is it playing? Please. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, something's playing.
FS. Oh my god, please. I'm the boss of the server. Okay, dramatic heist music. Okay, that took 5 minutes. Melissa, with your Arcana check, you would know that your simulacrum would be very much like someone brain damaged. If you're able to maybe make a few good lies, you might be able to pass it off as someone who has been partially harvested by a mind flayer already.
Okay. So especially, so if we tell Sergeant to think, I've already partially harvested that
Indeed, spicy. It might be slightly suspicious though if you're found.
Okay. Well, the other things, I think it is best to use a mind blank on her anyway, because she will struggle in combat against that.
Sounds
Anyway.
good. You want to use mind blank on her?
She'll use mind blank on herself.
Very well. She will mind blank herself. Go ahead and consume the slot. Are you mind blanking Unthar, or otherwise disguising his mind?
I am going to mind blank Unthar,
Okay.
Wasn't that using the scroll?
using the skull.
Unthar, roll me a wisdom check, by the way. Unthar? Cubs, are you gone? Am I gone?
No.
No. I think he just came back.
Cubs? Cubs. Cubs, I know you have a wireless headset, please.
I also have a wireless headset, but mine's great.
Cubs?
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Yay.
Yeah, my computer just decided, hey, fuck you, I'm gonna shut down.
Okay.
No error code, no nothing, just hey, fuck off.
Okay, go ahead and reboot. We can, we're still taking a little time anyway. Can I roll a
Alright.
wisdom check for you? Unthar?
1 second, I'm not even into the system, into the foundry yet.
He's asking if he can roll it for you.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be very kind and provide you this common sense thought to you, Unthar, as you're the wise one. And you rolled a 16 on the wisdom check. The Murrigan is a mind as well.
God damn it.
Your Murrigan's of mine, so I want to take care of it.
Well,
Which part of the Murrigan?
I can dispel. I can ask the Morgan to wait in the staff, but then it's going to be hard. I could then put the staff in the hole temporarily, but I'd then have to reattune, wouldn't I?
To pull it out, yes.
The Murrigan doesn't need to breathe. You could just put the Murrigan itself in the hole.
If I move myself to another dimension, the staff will not work.
What if we force move you to another dimension?
What?
Open the bag. I'll cram it in there.
No.
If you force me, it's not a matter of will, it's a matter of ability.
Oh, I thought it was like a choice thing for you.
Why would I make that choice?
I don't know.
I
Why
see
are you a magical
transforming
item?
yourself into a mind flayer has not made you more intelligent.
Well, I need to eat
I'm
mine
just
first.
impressed that you guys are even conversing, considering you only know Dwarvish and Celestial, and I
Right,
think
right.
you only Orcish in common.
Damn it.
Bitch.
The Murrigan is currently using its mimicry ability.
Bitch.
So-
Stick it in the hole. We can't mind blank the Murrigan.
Well, we have
Okay.
one more mind blank.
Keep in mind that while the Murrigan is in the hole, you do not get the benefits of the item.
But would I still have to? Would I have to reattune to it when it left the hole?
No, you would not.
That's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna effectively be half blind with no depth perception and no ability to see in the dark.
Oh yeah, that's tied to your true sight, isn't it?
Yep.
That makes things interesting.
What? We can't just use a light? What happened to the good old light?
So
Graydon will speak up. Mind flayers do not require vision, nor do their thralls.
Oh.
indeed. They use telepathy to see.
Oh, just use my goggles of the night. I don't need them right now.
I can't attune to anything else.
They're not attunement.
Sweet.
Okay. You stick on your goggles of the night as they immediately blend into your seeming. You find yourself gaining a painfully limited dark vision. This is weird.
What is this?
Ugh.
So, my vision feels so weird. The Margon will have to sit. Sit in the hole. I'm still gonna have to mind blank myself, aren't I? To hide my mind.
Give me a second. I'm going to pull up the community macros token, and then light picker. Nice. And then
I'm still gonna have to mind blank myself, correct?
Mind blank yourself?
According to the rest
I
of the
believe
party.
so, yes.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Ooh, nice. Do 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 do.
Oh god. Oh god, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's what a script macro looks like, by the way. Smile.
Okay,
Edit,
so I will have to cast.
Here, script, save macro. There we go. I see the. Okay. Vision type, we will make it dark vision. I think it's 120 feet on the goggles, right? Or
Yep.
is it 60?
No, I'll have a look.
It was just 60.
I have a feeling they are just 60.
I'll give it 60. Okay. Congratulations.
Yes, 60 feet.
It would have been 120, but she's half and half, if you know what I mean.
Wow, I'm blind still on one side, and
Yes.
I don't have the god eye to
Do you
make
just
up for
have
it.
the goggle half hanging off your face?
Nah, it'd be attached properly.
I was making a joke. Okay, does your
I'm
simulacrum
about to
have
go.
anything to say about this matter?
Well, Simulacrum's stuffing with one eye already, so it's still blind. It's still going to be just as blind.
Okay.
I assume Graydon's probably going to struggle to see in the dark anyway.
Question. Is your Question. Actually, no. Your simulacrum isn't attuned to the, It's a creature, right?
Yep.
So it isn't
The
attuned.
if you notice Simulacrum stats, the items it's got on it is all the items I gave it, which is Quarter Staff, Arcane Focus, and Simulations.
Okay, so it doesn't have vision. Okay.
It'd be the same
Token
vision as
vision.
Graydon, which is fuck all.
Applies to self. So
As far as where Graydon is
test it
human.
out real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Are you all ready to light this bottle rocket?
Jeez, finally. We probably shouldn't just fly in there, right?
I mean, you
Why not?
could. It is 50 miles.
It's 50 miles.
But
It's
on
not-
the other
it's not-
hand,
The point here is, if we go 50 miles, it'll still take us almost a day to reach. Oh, they've got a minecart, don't they?
Oh yeah, there's a minecart.
Destiny.
I believe there was. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So we
fast is
just need
it?
to get to that.
Graydon will speak up. It is about a mile down the tunnel. It is reasonably fast, although it was tied to Baba Yaga's magic, so they might realize something's gone wrong, or maybe they think something's just gone haywire.
I think, well, it is better than having to deal with the shifting in and out of the windwalk,
That is true.
considering that takes a minute.
Do you have any magic that allows you to animate the cart?
Don't believe so, no. Because you need an animate object.
We could have a problem. Very well.
Well, let's at least get to the cart, and if we cannot get it to work, then we will just have to suffer windwalk.
Okay. Would you like to move this fire pit and reveal the tunnel?
Yes.
Very well. Sergeant, would you like to do the honors?
Oh yeah.
Very well.
Stand a little bit back, guys. Just in case.
Yeah, I could always check it with my arcane eye.
I think that might be better saved.
Okay, you start shoving the fire pit apart, Sergeant. The stone scrapes loudly and loudly against the stone of the floor as you unveil the smell of old coals mixed with fetid, rotten grease drippings. Must be decades, maybe even centuries of that burnt up mess. The smell is just acrid as you reveal the tunnel underneath. The tunnel has a simple, greasy ladder that looks very slippery, leading down to a small tunnel below.
Well, it doesn't look like the coziest, but we found our way.
It's not the worst we've been in.
Indeed.
Who knows? Maybe just by sheer odds. All of our other stealth missions have failed. What's the chance this one fails too?
Guaranteed. We have this one with us, points to Insa.
Yes.
Like,
Not really in a bag, baby.
I mean,
does Insa just move, take a step forward and make
I'm
the
just
sound
gonna
of
go
a
invisible.
thunderclap?
Clunk.
Whenever Unthar walks around, it sounds like he's one of those Christmas elves. Ting 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 ting
Just
ting.
playing the bloody drums.
Yeah.
Don't forget the halo too. You know that's
Yeah.
kind of generally up.
you might want to just not have that up.
No, the halo's not up, obviously.
I will. I'll quick scout it with the arcane eye, see if there's anything just waiting down there.
Could you ping Arcane Eye for me?
I have it at will.
It's fine, I literally dumped Simulacrum in my spell slots. I'm gonna delete it later.
35. Alright, how far ahead do you want to scout?
Just at the base of the ladder, pretty much.
Okay. You take a minute or two to scout around the base of the ladder. You see the tunnel very gradually starts to widen out, and it shows signs of recent expansion. It appears Baba Yaga has been expanding her recent enterprises.
Alright, coast is clear.
Okay. As you all venture downward.
I can't see.
Well, one of you can.
No, both Melissa's barely can see. Melissa was used to having perfect vision for
Don't be
a long
such a...
time.
Don't be such a baby. Nice. Okay. Very well. As you all start moving up, I'm assuming it's the typical marching order.
Yeah.
Graydon will be near the front with Sergeant. Okay. You start marching through, and as the tunnel widens, in the few minutes you've been walking, you see that the tunnel starts to lead to a small pond. Walking past that is a very shallow, slow-moving stream. The water appearing almost purple from the darkness. More of those strange crystals are here, although far fewer than up above. They glow a beautiful green and bluish color, illuminating the cave, producing even further strange colors from the mixing of the stone and the lights from the crystals. As you move up ahead, you will hear a large group heading towards you.
I would like to be invisible with my at-will invisibility.
Very well. You quickly turn yourself invisible.
I'm going to prepare to open the bag to let the Morgan out.
Okay. You open the bag as...
No, prepare to open the bag. But basically, I'm going to prepare so as soon as combat starts, I can open the bag and the Morgan can fly out. So I have things up instantly. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to end up fighting here.
Okay. You see a group of people in the shadows. They do not look pleasant. You see a familiar sight. A few familiar sights, in fact. First, you see one of those strange, awful-looking Dugar that do not look right. As you see them walking along, almost dazed as they march forth, leading the way. Behind them are those awful, awful, almost eyeball creatures that are just floating along in the air. In front as well is some kind of mind flayer, who you see clutching in his hand a staff that's just glowing slightly with magic, as he looks curiously up ahead. And finally, he seems to be followed by about a dozen of those awful mind flayer victims, as you see he stops short of your group. You'll hear him speak telepathically in your mind, Sergeant.
Who are you, and why were you sent here?
Traveling newest victims back.
I see. And why do you have the hag's pet?
The what?
Are you
Oh.
defective?
The hag's pet mentally nudges you towards Graydon.
He's our pet now.
Evil laugh.
Mordred's
Make me
newest pet.
a deception check.
Oh god.
Oh,
And deception checks. Nice.
Pretty good. Okay, the mind flayer will laugh evilly alongside you.
Oh god, that's brilliant.
Yes, brother, yes!
Soon the whole world will be ours.
We will twist their necks and consume their brains.
Delicious brains.
Neck twisters!
We are in a rush. You look busy too.
Yes.
We'll see you later.
How bodes the hag?
Sergeant thinks for a second. Uh-oh.
Never a good sign.
She's gone missing.
Missing?
Pet apparently knows why. That's why I go to Mordred.
Why not interrogate him here?
He is different than the others, more valuable. Only our leader can do it.
You're not seriously thinking of bringing him back. He'll be kept as another pet. Doesn't Mordred have enough of them?
But this one will win the war.
And why would that be, brother?
By the way, this is all telepathic. You guys are just watching the two stare back at each other.
okay.
Unless Sergeant is broadcasting his voice to you, but you don't
No.
hear the Illithid side. Okay.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that. Just to be sure that he wouldn't blow his cover.
Uh,
But he put a hand on Graydon now.
This one has a way to end the magics of the above-worlders.
That would be useful. I am sure our leader plans on betraying Vilgefortz someday.
Exactly. And this is who's going to aid it.
please don't eat me.
Shut up. We're fine.
Make me another deception check. DC 8. You're doing good so far. Holy shit.
Boy.
You know what?
Hot dice.
I'm not going to require any more dialogue. He's going to look weirdly at the two Melissa clones, but that's not even going to come up because of those sexy rolls. They will walk past you in one large group. Guys, it took you about 30 minutes at your walking pace to get here. You have 30 minutes of a lead before, and then another 30 minutes for them to start running back.
Oh my god, they're definitely gonna know. I didn't know what to say about.
Maybe we wouldn't walk now.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
All right, I whip out the beads and windwalk.
You whip out your party
I whip
boots.
out the bead.
Man, I can't believe it.
Sergeant!
Thank God!
Sergeant! The Charmer!
I'm
Sergeant
so
was-
happy I have that telepathy ability too.
Jesus
Oh
Christ,
my
I can't
God.
believe
I actually want to see
I
you
told
play
you
a
guys.
bard now again.
we've had bad luck on stealth missions the whole campaign. It's turning
Holy
around.
shit. Oh my god. Wonderful. Okay. You'll start quickly flying along as fast as you can. Soaring through the tunnels. Just trying to move as fast as you can as Melissa quickly closes the hole again, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. Soon you run past many miles of mine track, passing through caves that have small little...
Oh, hang on, did we see the minecart?
Yes.
Okay. Suggestion. Let's just make sure that minecart doesn't get found again.
Okay. What do you want to do with the minecart?
Lob it in the hole?
There's about a few... Sorry, I should specify. There's about a few of them because they took it here to talk with the hag.
So, there's a few minecarts. Sergeant, how quickly do you reckon you can destroy these, make them so they can't run the rails? By crushing?
Probably pretty fast.
Then do so. Let's make it so they can't catch up to us quickly at all.
Are there any like big rocks up
I
like
could just
towards the
blast
ceiling I
it.
could hang them up on?
Yeah, to be honest, I just suggest a short amount of mindless violence from everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that works.
Mindless violence.
Ultra violent.
Just make sure that none of the minecarts that are seen are usable.
Yeah,
They're
attack the,
out of
the
shape, or
wheels.
wheels missing, or...
Do you want to destroy them, Sergeant?
Hell yeah.
Okay. You experimentally slice through one of them. Your sword isn't heavy enough, but your polearm might be.
Okay, yeah, I'll whip that out.
Okay, you whip out the polearm and start smashing. Soon you've crushed up all of the minecarts. They'll try to move. You see, their enchantments will try to move them along magically, but they'll just kind of stutter and sprawl off the track. Those are definitely not safe to ride.
Excellent. That's what we were aiming for. Just making sure that they have to they're gonna at least struggle to get back on their trails quickly.
Let's keep going. And
Okay.
maybe not windwalk all the way, but like
Windwalk for an estimated like 45 miles. Did like the last 5 on foot.
Graydon will speak up. I do not know the range of the Neothelids, but they can sense some distance out.
I think it was a mile.
I would not know, I'm afraid. Okay. So you guys wish to stop windwalking 5 miles out?
Yep.
Okay. Eventually, you windwalk for about an hour, so I forget the exact amount you can go. But it doesn't take you long, and you've surely got a massive lead over those mind flayers. And eventually you manage to get about 5 miles away, according to Graydon's reckoning. Although, to be honest, that hag never let me get a good look. She always kept me surrounded by her strange minions, those dog moles. Okay, as you will all step out of your windwalk. Would you like to walk from here?
Well, do we actually want to stop 5 miles out, or do we want to get a little bit closer?
I think 5 miles is a good buffer.
Yeah.
Well,
it
5
does sound
miles
like-
will take us an hour and a half to get there from here. So we could cut it to like 3 or 2 or 3. But I don't know if Destiny does. Destiny will confirm the exact.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming you're moving at a fast pace. Yes.
Ah,
Okay. In that case, it would be about an hour and a half, I believe.
Yeah. So we could still cut it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe do like another 2 miles on Windwalk, maybe 3. Make it so it's going to be half-hour walk off rather than
Okay.
being
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know if that mind flayer back there had Windwalk.
Well, even
Probably.
if he doesn't have Windwalk, if they are to prepare one of the minecarts, if we're walking for an hour and a half, the lead that we've gained can be pretty quickly nullified.
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. You Windwalk a mile closer. So far, nothing weird yet. The caverns here are pretty large, though, and they span in multiple directions, but there's still only a single minecart going a single direction down the largest cavern. Would you all like to keep going? Walking?
So we've got 4 miles to go.
About?
Let's do one more mile.
One more? Okay. You do one more. And still much the same pattern, but Graydon will confirm we're close.
Yeah. From here out, we should do it via walking.
Very well.
You'll start walking, and it's a very tense time. Every movement out of the shadows looks like a mind flare for a second. There's strange moss here and there that actually looks kind of like a mind flayer's head, which is very off-putting. Sometimes you think you see the moss move, only for it to seemingly be in the same place. You see Graydon will clutch his sword tightly. If I stand in front of Mordred, my cover will most certainly be blown. His mind-reading abilities, they're like nothing I've encountered. I suspect they're similar to what the Lodge of Sorceresses had. I don't know how he's developed such an ability, but if we get to Mordred, you have to kill. We will have to, and I'm there. You will have to fight him immediately.
I believe that was the plan. We just need to get close.
Indeed. You keep walking, and soon you come to a large cavern. It takes you about a few minutes to go around a slight twist to it. Think like large as in 500 feet high. You can barely see the ceiling, only because of a few crystals on top illuminating it. There's actual fog. Like this place is getting its own weather patterns from how big this is, and there's just stalagmites and stalactites everywhere, forming an almost impenetrable field of rock. Here and there, though, you can see large rocks overturned, crushed up, as if something large had ran over it. And as you turn around the corner, you see in the distance something large moving through the distant lights. You see distant pinpricks disappearing for a very short amount of time as it heads towards you. Melissa, fortunately, your eyes of the eagle allow you to catch small glimpses of it. Roll me a perception check actively.
Okay.
And Sergeant, I believe you have a similar ability.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll.
Uh,
Melissa, you can't get a good look. Damn
I
it.
should. I believe that's a 24 actually, because Visor the Eagle, because I believe that gives me advantage.
Does it?
Yeah, it does give you advantage.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Melissa, you see a Neothelid heading towards your party. What do you want to do?
New Saladin incoming.
Graydon will speak up. We're maybe a kilometer from the city.
What should we do?
If we
I don't
kill
know.
Little Nerd,
Sometimes it routinely inspects the Yaga shipments, but sometimes, if we kill it, Mordred would almost certainly know. I don't think it can communicate with him from a distance, though. But it can
We would
communicate a very far distance away. But it's like, there's a range to it, but I can't tell what.
I would guess. Well, if it can sense minds a mile away, and then it should probably be able to communicate at least that distance.
I'm not sure.
How many miles away are we?
We're less than a mile away.
So in which case, Mordred will certainly be notified. We could hope that it just goes past us.
If it doesn't, we have to force cage it or something.
Is there any flaws to your magic? Anything at all? It's not intelligent, but
It will still be able to read sergeants in your mind. Other than that, it cannot read any of us three.
If he truly resembles a mind flayer mentally, then it might leave him alone. I don't know. Because from what I heard from Baba Yaga when she was talking about it once, those things naturally hunt elephants. I don't know how he tamed them.
Graydon, now is not the time for fear. We stay the course.
I'm not fearful for myself. I gave up fear long ago for myself, but there's so much left to be done. Tamara to save, the North to save. I don't want to leave it undone here.
Down! You'll give us away!
Keep your mind calm.
Slowly and surely, the Neophalid will luxuriously worm its way. That was the bad one. Worm its way towards your party. Its tendrils almost sniff the air as you hear a kind of low moving, almost sort of like, it sounds almost like a reptile's like rumbling, a deep rumble. It will give a sniff to it will seem to completely ignore Unthar, its tendrils just moving past him as if he's not there.
Morgan is not here.
Yes.
I'll move that away.
The tendrils will, it's as if it's treating Unthar as just some kind of moving obstacle. As Unthar, you're completely encircled by them. You just see tendrils as large as your head passing by you in every direction. You see them giving a sniff to Sergeant, just kind of waggling in the air in front of him as you see faint psionic energy just trailing off of their tips. Sergeant, do you want to do anything, or do you want to do nothing?
Telepathically, I will say,
Go to the front of the tunnel. An attack awaits. We need you.
The Neophalid starts moving back towards the city at fast speed. It seems to be running back. It's going to inform them.
Hold up. I cast plane shift on it.
As you slap it as it starts running back, cast that plane shift.
Please, fucking God.
As it seems surprised as the object in its view just slaps it. As it turns around in surprise as it feels the magic pulsing. But will it be able to save? The chance isn't good. It has a +6, but that's not very high. I have rolled it, and...
Woo!
Which plane?
The fire plane.
The fire plane.
You don't know of a fire plane, I'm afraid.
I read a book on planes. What other planes are there? Is there an ice plane?
Yes, there have been some planes discovered that have been overcome by something that people call the White Frost.
I'll send it to one of those.
Okay. As you boop it to that, there is tense. As for a single minute.
Holy shit.
You all
I never
wait.
thought I'd ever use the banish part of plane shift.
And the Neophalid does not return.
Holy shit.
I'm not-
Graydon, I never...
I wonder if Mordred will sense its... How long will it have to live, and if Mordred will sense its death or its disappearance, but...
I never thought I'd use that spell in that way before.
I thought we were done for. We might still be, but there is hope. There is hope.
Ooh, boy. The banish feature of plane shift.
Unthar, I hope you have offered your prayers to your goddess.
Every day. Well, hopefully she comes through this time.
He will make a lightning symbol with his hands. May Crowd be with us as well.
Let's go.
Your party quickly moves on, continuing your fast pace. and slowly and surely you will crest over the height of the path, and you will find yourselves looking down below on the city of the Mind Flayers. Mordred calls this Devrai.
Strangely beautiful.
You'll look out at it. The construction appears elven, but even more elaborate than the elves. Even the elves could not construct such wonders. In fact, even the most beautiful parts of Minzo Baranzan didn't look this good, even probably not pre-conquered. But this place is just glittering with purple lights, gently illuminating the area. A solid haze of light seems to exist throughout the caverns, casting a kind of blue haze surpassing the purple. That large waterfall just rumbles into a huge, almost ocean below with how massive it is. You can see down below there's a small bridge out of sight of the handout that leads to the city. And you can see several obelisks and towers spiraling up towards the ceiling. Would your party like to go over there now?
Oh man.
Well, we've come this far.
We've come this far.
Indeed.
Hey, did you guys know that Destiny's name is Scott McChill?
Scott. Wow, you made this, Destiny? Omega Poggers.
Impressive.
Give them a few seconds just to. How dare they? Are you quite done?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Where do you think Mordred might be?
From what I heard, he's in that pyramid.
Of course.
Where do you think his pets are? Because that'll be where Tamara is.
He keeps.
You think we could just collapse the ceiling with meteor swarms?
We could try.
A pair of meteor swarms.
Would you like to try?
That would be a very, very loud entrance.
I think that might be a good idea, though.
Can you put your hand out again, please?
I
Destin?
don't know. Man, I
Certainly,
don't know how powerful.
You know what? Let's just share with all. Here you go. You should be able to all see it now in the handouts and be able to view it. There shouldn't be any text to it, so.
I don't know how powerful the spells need to be in order to collapse the Underdark.
Well, you have to remember, we'd only have one shot, and it could in fact kill the potential people we're trying to rescue. We should try and retrieve them
Oh
first.
yeah, we are trying to rescue people. Shit,
not-
they got hostages.
Genocide.
We're not here for genocide.
Yet.
Yet.
That comes later.
It's the center pyramid we're talking about, right?
How many pyramids do you see there?
Well, there's one on the right that kind of looks like a nipple pyramid.
I understand that you have not had a formal education. I did not expect an Adarnian to be that well educated. But surely you realize a pyramid entails triangles, yes?
No. It's pointed.
I gave up long ago.
I gave up long.
Maybe the pyramids heading are just different than everywhere else. That's probably just it.
How many pyramids have you seen before?
One.
this one.
Okay. Okay. What would your party like to do?
Oh man.
I
Oh,
feel like
fuck.
the pets wouldn't be with him.
Yeah.
Now you're here.
I wish we had. Could we just real quick true res fucking sends?
What you want to wish sends back to our side?
Yeah, so he can guide us.
No.
Please give us our cheat code back.
Find the path.
Yes. Find the path.
Oh, think about that.
Hey. Hey. You know what? I'm going to be very generous. You have some of Kira Metz's belongings.
Ooh.
We're gonna use this trash ass spell twice.
Again.
I
Oh.
could. Yeah.
Do you want to
I
use
will
Find the
die
Path?
of
Do you want to use
embarrassment.
Find the Path, Melissa? Do you use
No.
Find the Path?
It's info anyway.
Unthar, do you have Find the Path prepared?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh god, I'm done. I'm leaving. This is too.
Not enough of this
campaign's
game.
too much.
I'm about to use it a second time!
And it's gonna be relevant. No, right. We need an intervention, guys. Someone needs to tell us what the fuck a good spell is.
I forget this fucker is 6th level.
We could use divine intervention.
It's 6th level!
Suicide.
Okay. Okay.
Do.
Okay. As you desire to find. I'm going to be very generous on object from the location you wish to find. You begin using Find the Path, taking 1 minute to cast it. It's also concentration. Okay.
And it's also 6th level. God, what a joke.
Unthar? It's telling you to either fly or walk down the bridge.
Well, we have to go across the bridge. Either by
Somehow.
flight.
We don't
or
have
walk.
to follow it completely. Let's try to find a safer route.
Well, yeah, it only finds the shortest route.
It only finds the shortest, not the safest.
Absolutely.
My understanding of the spell is like you can't like go around certain parts of it. Like
I'm sure
it only
it'll
shows up.
reroute
front
once
of you.
we find a safer path in.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is there a way
You'll
like
know
we
how
could-
far it is, at least.
Huh?
How far away is it? How it says for duration, as long as you're on the same plane of existence as destination, you know how far it is and in what direction it lies.
It seems to be about the distance away that pyramid is.
Well,
Big arrow point.
Well.
Yes, you
Maybe
do
there's
see an
a-
arrow like it's Bioshock.
maybe there's a secret tunnel that we could find that leads into the city.
You could go searching around. There were some offshoot tunnels. Depending on if the Mind Flayer has travel capabilities back there, you either have 2 days or 2 minutes. So
So can I use stone cunning to kind of like generally assess this cavern for potential other paths?
No, I'd let you do it on the city to like examine it. I would let you maybe do it on specific
I think we just need to like
buildings.
perception find it. So I'll roll perception.
Investigation.
Investigation.
I ruined Zinja's day by telling him I use investigation for objects, and
but
he-
guess what? I would love to, but I'm fucking blind.
there is a blue haze to everything. So, but
So I
only
can
on the
see?
city itself. So, I will give you disadvantage, but I will let you roll it.
Sweet.
Just age yourself.
Take a little bit of guidance while you're at it. Well, never mind. Apparently, Sergeant is
Huh?
the greatest character of all fucking time.
His
Sergeant
eyes
is like,
scan
I
out
will carry the Underdark arc.
Yeah.
as you
Get on my
see.
shoulders, bitches.
He just
Sergeant's
shoves Melissa
Going for
aside.
revenge.
Well, both Melissas aside at the same time.
Yes, bitches on each arm. Sergeant, you see a cavern with a familiar-looking glow of some mushrooms. Just a faintest glow, barely bioluminescent. But you remember seeing some strange mushrooms earlier, back in a cavern about 10 minutes ago. Maybe they loop back around.
I know where to go.
Follow the way.
My senses tingle.
They will lead directly into the city, giving you less time to walk, okay? I mean, not less time to walk, less time to be exposed within the city, okay? You'll still be within the city. You'd be coming out on the right end, near the Nippoli building, as you called it.
Okay.
Okay. You will quickly retrace your steps. Okay.
In those few minutes, we don't hear the people coming back to get
No.
us. Okay.
You take a few wrong turns, as the cavern does have some turns that are dead ends, but after almost an hour, you find yourself emerging onto the flagstones of De Vries. And you can see all around you just the magnificent glow of this city. It's outrageous how beautiful it looks. The stone, it seems almost perfectly smooth. Everything is constructed magnificently, as if each place was like a monument to something great in history. Any one of these buildings would be a historical monument in the north. And even Nilfgaard, who has so much unimaginable wealth, would consider this a nearly paradisical construction.
And then Find the Path has probably rerouted now.
Kind of. It seems to be directing you guys across that stone bridge there that the waterfall runs through. For you see on the other side some people. Not some people. You see on the other side roads leading through the city, and one road seems to lead to the pyramid. This stone bridge is the only way across on this side, it seems.
Are there any guards?
Yes, allow me to describe the actual city to you. So, as you've emerged from it, like I said, it's beautiful. It even smells like fucking flowers. It's like the most beautiful elven city that you've ever seen. You can see there are some strange sights. First off, this city is incredibly empty. You see maybe one or two people milling about, and they seem to be thralls. And in the distance, you see hooded figures that might be mind flayers, or some mind flayer creation. Up above on rooftops, about every 500 feet or so, you can see some of those floating eyeball monsters. But sometimes there's even gaps between them, very large gaps. And strangely enough, lining the streets, there are multiple beautiful caskets, like enshrined in marble and completely closed up. There's so many damn caskets lining each street. I want you to imagine if I'm not sure how many of you have seen footage of Pyongyang, but imagine just a large city, just magnificent and clearly meant for a lot of people, but there's incredibly few actually walking around.
They're all in quarantine.
Oh no.
We're gonna take the.
We gotta find a
text
virus that
the
only
North.
kills mind flayers.
No, the entire war just gets cancelled because of quarantining.
Yeah, exactly. Mom says I can't go out.
The Vilgafon's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to invade you later. We're kind of in the middle of a pandemic here.
I mean, he did start one.
Now that we're kind of in here, though, I think we might have smooth sailing as long as we keep a nice distance from other hooded figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you all like to begin walking?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
You all start walking. Unsurprisingly, even on these streets, it's not hard to stay a distance away from the other figures, and most of them are thralls, to be clear. They seem to be doing general maintenance, disappearing into buildings to work on stuff. bringing supplies back and forth. And there's so many doorways. It's as if this place was built out of one giant piece of rock and just smoothed down. It's amazing how much it seems to just fit together. Eventually, you will cross the bridge. You can see one hooded figure passing by you, but he doesn't even pay you all the littlest bit of mind, just clearly seeing Graydon before moving on. You see Graydon just seems to be maintaining concentration, some kind of concentration on himself. I am a servant of Baba Yaga, and I am here to bring supplies. I am a servant of Baba Yaga. I am here to bring supplies. I am a servant of Baba Yaga, and I'm here to bring supplies.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll come to a building, and find a path is telling you to go straight through the building, through a wall.
Let's not do that.
That doesn't seem...
Suggestion. Someone.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what if
investigate
it's
the wall
a
to see if
an
illusion.
illusionary wall?
I'll take a look, I guess.
Can I, Destiny?
Can you what?
The wall. Investigate the wall.
Certainly. Melissa, you crane over and take a careful look at the wall. You blink, and you see the wall will slowly fade. No longer does it look smooth underneath. Instead, it looks very ugly. Just this section of the wall is clearly illusion. You can see bits of barely put together support, dusty tools left abandoned. The place is garish, constructed with some kind of fungal wood holding it up as support, with stone masonry just barely being put together enough that it stays together as one structure. The roof on it is not complete at all, just clearly meant to keep out the rain. It's clearly meant to be some kind of like work tunnel pass through that was just illusioned over and covered up.
Perfect.
It's,
Wait, is the whole city just an illusion?
That's what I'm wondering.
Melissa,
It's like Anne Orlando.
you
Yeah.
take a look over the city. For a second, you blink and it seems almost unreal. Dreamlike. This whole city is under an illusion.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But as you examine this all, you will see a hooded figure going towards you all as you see tentacles emerge from its hood.
What are you all doing?
It will
I'm gonna
telepath.
look at Sergeant.
It will telepath to Sergeant.
How are your thralls finding these illusions?
They're very confused, like simple-minded folk.
Then they should not have found the illusions.
Don't understand. I need to get them right away.
Over.
Roll me a deception check.
This is where it falls, boys.
It will look closely. Let's roll a d2. 1 for the simulacrum, 2 for Melissa. Melissa.
Yep.
You do not feel anything scanning your brain. You see the Illithid glare carefully at the simulacrum. He will just slap it.
That one's really no use. We've already had a taste.
Its brain is defective. I can feel it. Although its thoughts... feels like I'm sliding off of it.
I've never met some smooth brain so dumb. But so delicious.
Yeah. And surface welders too. Where did you get them?
Actually, never mind. Scratch that. Renaud, what do you all look like underneath your hoods?
Dro.
Okay.
Drow. I wonder if they were experiments by the priestess caste.
Could be.
Mordred would be most fascinated with these subjects. You should bring them to his sanctum.
I'm going to surprise him, especially with this real pet.
As I point towards Graydon.
From that, he suddenly glares.
Uh-oh.
He will shout in every direction as hard as he can. Gods!
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're
Graydon
gonna
literally-
intervene now.
Roll initiative.
Graydon was quite literally said, "I'm on a mission for Baba Yaga. I was on a mission for Baba Yaga." In his mind, and you just called him a slave. Oh my god.
There's the standard initiative roll.
It's a good thing I was invisible.
Oh,
We might
Ah.
actually be able to take him down before he's able to do anything.
Let's begin. Melissa,
Simulacrum.
you see the
Oh.
Illithid begin to panic as he looks around. His cry's not reaching out. You see he's preparing to flee.
Simulacrum's going to attempt to grapple him.
Your simulacrum's going to attempt to grapple him? Okay. You want to
Well, good luck,
grapple a
Simulacrum.
mind flayer? Oh my god.
Time to do stupid things.
Okay. Let's see, this is grapple.
I'm not going to grapple. I'm going to use hold person. It's way smarter.
He's
Hold person?
they're
Oh
aberrations.
no, aberration, the concept, because they're not humanoid. Right? Fuck it. I said it now. Let's do dumb things.
You will grapple him!
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh god.
Oh my god, anything else, Melissa?
I'm gonna make sure to cover the mouth tentacle thing with a hand.
Do you really want to put your hand near that tentacle?
No, let me use my cloak.
Do
Sure.
you really?
Nah, I don't. Can I will. I'm gonna drag him towards Sergeant Renaud.
Also, what use would putting a hand around its mouth do?
Yeah. Exactly. Basically, I'm just gonna drag him. Can I drag him into the opportunity range of Sergeant?
Absolutely.
Let's do that.
5, 10. Oh wait, moving the simulacrum. Actually, no, not really, but 10, 20, 30.
That should be all the Simulacrum's actions.
Okay. Melissa.
I'm just gonna firebolt it. Try and kill it.
Do you want to risk the noise from a firebolt?
Nah, fine. I will just whack it with a quarterstaff.
Okay. Do you want to move within the 5 feet to quarterstaff it?
Fine, fucking kunai. Beer.
You throw
Miss.
a kunai and miss. Graydon will be bold enough to move in close, as he will short sword twice, and he will get to add his witch hunter ability to roll 46 extra damage as he will hit with one, as they are spellcasters.
I can't see HP bar on the Mind Flare
Oh,
because I'm
sorry.
an ED player. Fucking grappling the goddamn Mind Flare.
So minus 12, minus 10, and then minus 15 as he just starts cutting it apart as fast as he can. Quickly! Do you use your legendary sword here, or do you want to risk the Eldritch Blast?
Just a
Oh,
sword.
no, I'm gonna use my sword. Attacks do I get? Only 3? And then
You,
we're gonna-
you get 2 attacks unless you took the invocation.
I'll have the invocation
It
right
adds
now.
an extra attack the sword does.
Yeah, I'm gonna power attack.
You
Oh
power
wait, those
attack.
are those are cursed blades.
Yep.
Um,
Oh my god, as you will power attack, and then will hit successfully.
then normal attack.
As you will. Oh my god, your normal attack is nearly as much as the power attack.
That's 18 damage. You dead?
I want to knock him unconscious, non-lethal.
Non-lethal?
Yeah.
Why?
As you knock
Oh.
him non-lethal,
Because we can't let his psionics not go out.
True.
Big brain shit right there.
He may be unconscious, but it's at least explainable a little. Tie him up, and let's forget about him.
okay.
If we like cut off his tentacles, can he not do telepathy anymore?
Who are you asking?
We're on a time limit anyway, so
Anyone. Just saying it out there.
We should be quick. Drag him into this illusion, quick.
Okay.
we'll do that.
Okay.
And let's get through the illusion too.
You quickly tuck him into the illusion. Just tied up. Graydon will try to tie his tentacles together. They'll shrug. I'm not sure this will do much.
Tie it behind his head.
His tentacles don't... Okay, I can...
Do we have a
tie
hammer?
the tentacles together.
Do we have a hammer and nails?
Let's not try to mutilate him, alright? Let's just forget about him.
Or just nail the tentacles to the wall. We can't do anything then.
That would be good.
Oh my god. Very well. Okay. You tie him there, then glance out the other end of the alleyway. It's a short one, and you can see up ahead some more of those beautiful stone buildings. But now you know at least some of it is a facade.
Yeah.
You find the path leading you down another road. This one is just smooth stone this time. Just a beautiful, graceful stone slowly rising up. You can see here, this road is a little more busy. You can see pallets of their thralls carrying them or like pulling them in carts as mind flayers are very gently brought throughout the city. As you see them just literally working on stuff as they move, riding with strange kind of language that produces noise in your brain when you look at the rocks they etch upon, or even from a distance, or you can see them busy feasting on humanoids that are like fidgeting funny in a rather horrifying open fashion of brutality. And sometimes you can just see and here and there you can actually see actual individuals, people of the Underdark who don't appear to be thralls, but are just moving about just the same in an orderly fashion, with very beaten down or scared looks to themselves as they move through the city. All of it a very smooth machine, but also there's just so much space between all of it.
Let's continue, I
Yeah.
guess.
You all continue, occasionally gaining strange looks. Unusual. Your group does appear unusual here, but they will continue to let you pass. The hoods help, it seems. And Graydon will occasionally draw the strange look, but they will pass it off, not asking questions. You're getting nearer to the pyramid. Find the path says it's only a few hundred meters away. That's a few hundred yards in American. But
Freedom units.
Yes.
Do the pyramids have any windows?
The pyramid.
Pyramid.
The pyramid does not have windows per se, but it does have like a stone like alcoves on the middle level that seem partially exposed. They are big enough that a person would get in if they could get up there somehow. At least to your eyes right now, it seems like the pyramid stone walls are pretty smooth looking.
So, I don't think we could just smash through the windows then.
You could fly through them, but there's no windows to smash, I'm afraid.
Bit better question. Unthor, we're now next to Pyramid. Can you stone see its structural integrity?
I should be able to.
Roll me stone cunning, Uthar.
Pyramids are pretty structurally sound.
The point is, If
What?
it's old and dilapidated like half these buildings, then
I forget. What's the roll for Stone, Kenny? The
I
base
think-
roll?
it's expertise, I believe.
Yeah,
Is
so
it-
plus 12.
To insight?
Int,
No,
So what-
just
Oh,
just
int. Oh, basic int. Sorry.
Yes.
because it's basically you roll like a history of double your proficiency bonus. I believe is the actual way it's worded.
Okay, so
So
that's a
that's a 16.
16. Okay. Unthar, unless the pyramid is plastered over with concrete to make it that smooth, it actually isn't that structurally integral. Not even like a rock carved in the unless there's very little space excavated inside. But it doesn't seem like it, considering those stone alcoves in the middle floor seem to be like leading to actual places in it or something. Unless the stone alcoves are like 10 feet in and then you get to the actual place inside.
I pass
In
that
fact-
information along.
Looking at the buildings around you, a lot of it doesn't look very realistic. You can see arches that really don't add much structural integrity. Pillars here and there that clearly are unnecessary, and bits of stone construction that seems almost indistinct. And as you look at it, you see traces of the illusion just fade away as you stare. It's very unclear if any of this is real at all.
Corrosion.
It's got to be another way in than the front door.
Well, the other which I assume the front door is the way is suggested.
Would you all like to continue walking?
Here's the thing. From the looks of it, according to you and Thor, there's a decent chance that 2 meteor swarms could destroy the entire pyramid.
Correct.
There's people in there.
I'm not saying we perform it now because we want to retrieve those inside, but the point is we do have the option.
Put it in our back pocket if we need to later.
In our back pocket.
You guys are fucked up.
All right, let's just. We need to. Yeah, let's go to. Tunnel. Let's just do it.
The front door's always been good to us.
Never failed.
Well, we could always have a look for the back door.
Once
So we
once
could
we
be adept
once we
at finding
come
them.
within line of sight of Mordred, it's combat anyway.
Yeah.
Why don't we? Let's just take a quick spin around and see if we can't find it.
I
We'll
can
find
find-
Well, find the path is leading you guys through another building, through another wall.
Let's not do that. That drew a suspicion last time.
Or we could just go through the wall anyway.
Walk. I mean, yeah, just walk through the wall. We know it's fake, right? I mean, it
Yeah.
already happened.
Vision from
Do it, Sergeant.
All right. I now know what not to do.
So, are you walking through a wall?
I will try to.
You walk through the wall and you disappear through. It's like it's 9 3/4.
all right, let's go. I guess then.
Back in 2 seconds, guys.
Evil's British heart. He has to go to King's Cross and try to run through the wall again.
All right, I'll
Make
get
his
some
bed
water.
Guys, he grew up in the Harry Potter generation.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
For sure.
He's gave himself a few concussions.
In fact, he is Harry Potter. It's a new
Yes.
headcanon.
Yes. He spends his days being an Auror, making bad musical sequels and hating trans people. Wait, no politics during game time. No politics during game time. Ah! Okay. Okay, I guess we're waiting on Evil. 5-minute break then. Okay, everyone?
Yeah.
Tell Evil if he comes back that we're doing a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. And I'll also do it. Boop. And Alley-oop. 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Okay. There we go. 5-minute break to do anything. Smile.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Okay, gents, we ready?
Hello. Hey.
Oh,
Okay, do we have cups? I guess we don't have cups.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Destiny. I never thought I'd use plane shift in that way.
Yeah, I know.
That was true desperation.
you were just like, be gone, thought.
Spicy, are you back?
Oh shit, we need Spicy. He's doing the hard carry.
The hard social carry.
Oh god. No, sorry. In different Discord server, they're literally just putting screenshots of the ghost stories dub. If you guys, it is basically. Oh. There, I put it in the Volho chat.
Ohio.
That's a legitimate scene.
When does Cubs come back?
Never.
I'm back.
Hey!
I'm kind of tempted
Oh,
to
no.
use Arcane Eye to scout the pyramid first, but I know Mordred would be able to see it.
Mordred would just be like, "There's an eye in my pyramid."
There's peanut
Oh,
butter
the
in my...
irony!
There's peanut butter in my chocolate. There's chocolate in my peanut butter. Okay, let's begin. Okay. Last time we left off, Evil had to go to 9 3/4. Please, okay, there we go. Wait, what?
Can I play some music?
Sure, go ahead. What music are you playing, Ben? Yes, perfect. That's actually perfect. Yes. Here, is looping on? Nah, never mind. It's an hour.
It's an
long.
hour. Don't worry.
Perfect. Okay. You move through the second illusory alleyway, poking your head through, carefully observing. Doesn't look like anybody's watching this time as you come through on the other side.
Come.
Got it.
Slim. Sorry.
Melissa just constantly keeping an ear out. The rest of your party just watching back and forth. Graydon is just continuing to chant to himself in a very quiet tone. To be clear, he's not like... He's barely even doing it at whisper level. If you weren't next to him, you couldn't hear him saying it. But as you come through the alleyway, you'll hear sudden movement where previously you heard none. A lot of it. You glance toward the street where you see several figures just moving out of the way as fast as they can. As you see a horrific sight. It resembles a Neothelid, but it's a strange one. Missing pockets of flesh and is a pure white. It looks quite damaged. In fact, are those slash marks? You see signs of force damage on it, and
Does it look dead?
you see an undead Neothelid.
We should probably move out of the way.
It seems to be moving through the streets but as you start considering to move out of the way, it will just simply pass by your alleyway, zooming past, leaving a necrotic stench behind. You recognize those wounds. You've killed this one before.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh
It
god.
It looks not as well put together as it was previously, but it seems Mordred's found a way to repurpose these.
To recycle.
Indeed.
We better kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We have to kill it fucking twice.
I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, gentlemen, would you like to continue your progress toward the pyramid?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. You walk past the trail. You can see people now going back to their days, but you saw even the mind flayers scattered in fear. Even the mind flayers, it appears, fear the Neothelids. You will continue your progress and eventually find the path will lead you toward about 100 feet away. You will find yourselves at the entrance to the pyramid. It's a large building, to be clear, clearly with several floors as well, judging by the stone alcove. And there's a large entrance in front of you all. It's just a square rectangular outline on the wall. It looks again, the pyramid looks very smooth.
Any guards?
There are no guards that you can see. Merely, there are some of those floating eyeball mind flayer things on the roofs around you. But no one guarding the entrance directly.
Magical protections. We need to detect magic that.
I can detect magic, but it'll take me 10 minutes.
Really?
Either that, or we can reveal the Morgan for a split second, and I can use the true sight.
I feel as though as soon as we get into the pyramid, our presence will be known. Mergen might not be a bad idea.
But the Morgan will guarantee the Neophilids will see it. It will not be hidden. It would be obvious.
Yeah.
Whereas,
We want as much time as possible.
Do you have detect magic, or see invisibility?
no. I am prepared that shit because I had fucking true sight. Just
Suppose
like
we
I had true seeing once a long time, then I gave up on that because I had true sight. I had true sight once. Now I have nothing.
You've been missing it for 1 hour and 40 minutes in game time. I mean, in real time, not even game time. Oh my god.
Oh god.
I think it'd be fine to go through. All that would be detected is Aberration Sergeant and Graydon, and I feel like Mordred, not knowing anything, ideally, would actually want to meet this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. What could possibly go wrong in our
What
stealth
could
mission?
possibly
Yeah.
go wrong? A lot of things could go
Stuff has
wrong.
never been fucked up. Ever.
We've had a good run. Let's keep going, boyos. Let's get to that pyramid.
One thing I want to ask was, I don't really remember, but do these guys float a little bit? Because I can kind of hover on the ground, fly, and really throw the appearance.
They all
No, they-
float down here.
Yeah. The only thing is, your wings aren't silent, right?
They'd be flapping under the coat.
Yeah, like
Your
you
wings
just have
are
a
too dummy
billowing.
thick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck it.
Yep, enough joking around. Party goes. Walking through the door. I'm gonna create a scene, and I'm going to draw this out. I couldn't find a good pyramid map, and I don't have, I don't think I could create the huge size I would need for one, so this will be drawn out. I hope that isn't a problem.
It's fine.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Very
Once
well.
we get in here, though, I'm gonna chug my potion of psychic resistance.
Okay, let's make this the default view. Configure. See, initial view position. Save changes. Draw. Let's oh. Give me a second. We're going to configure this to just be a fill type with fill opacity. Okay. Oh. What's wrong? What's happening here? Okay. Is it alt snap? No. There we go. Okay. Let's bring you all to the first map. Okay. I will reveal things as we go from room to room. Your party moves into the first room. Things are well lit here. You can see a single chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Oh yeah, and activate. Bordering on each side of you as you enter are two mind flayers who will lazily project. One of whom will lazily project into Sergeant's mind.
Purpose today.
11 gaffs.
Gifts, you say?
Generally, like, waving my hand with everyone around me.
Yep, these guys. Brains for the Lord. Mordecai.
They will look suspiciously.
Mordred will love these.
The great and magnificent Alhunic Uithrid Illithid Mordred. Would indeed. But you are acting defective.
I am on first name basis. I'm not just a guard of his palace. Oh no.
This better be a damn good deception.
I'm not some fucking guard, you plebs. Oh.
You see them beginning to move closer to your party.
With inspiration, do I have to use the new roll?
Do you mean the one to the right?
With inspiration, you can roll inspiration if you want. Do you want to use inspiration?
I do.
Pretty sure I have
Go ahead and roll
inspiration.
again.
I could give him mine as well.
Fuck.
Can I give him mine?
Sure, one more time.
There we
Yes!
go.
Let's go.
He seems defective. What brood did you come from?
I was a personal project by the magnificent Mordred.
I remind you that he prefers to be referred to as the great and magnificent Alhunic Uithrid Illithid
Of
Mordred.
course I know that. I don't want to say it to every person I see, though. I'm trying to get to him, not to speak his name.
Report back to me for conditioning. You clearly need some repairs in your mind brain.
Okay. Apologies. Just so hungry.
Stop apologizing. It's something only humanoids do.
These weak fools.
Okay. There are 3 doorways, not including the one you just came out of. just came in from.
Find the path.
Yeah,
Wait,
fine.
Man, I love this fill tool. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. We're gonna use that shitty
Oh,
ass
yes.
spell.
Find the path. Oh yeah. Okay. Unthar. I'm going to private message you the direction that the path is telling you to take towards Kira Metz. Find a way to communicate this to Sergeant. Okay, I've private messaged you on Discord.
Oh, yes, this is great.
As you'll stand there for a second as you find the path indicating that direction. Okay.
1 second.
Oh my god.
Very, very fun. How close am I standing to Sergeant?
Look at the map.
I can look up an
I was
approximate.
originally right there, but I started to just.
Oops. So I'll almost kind of trip or make like a little bit of noise. And then when Sergeant looks at me, I lean my head in the direction that you indicated. Like, almost like, oh, like I'm so tired.
Which way did you lean?
Right.
That's gotta be a performance check, right?
Especially with, is it your right or my right?
Roll me a performance check.
Oh, no.
You could have just like drawn on his back like the way to go.
Oh, performance. Well, at least it's charisma. Let's go!
Hey, this way! This way!
Second gets as he starts grabbing the people and starting pushing them this way.
I see Pointer Mod for some reason gets stuck on where I pointed on. Do you guys see Pointer Mod getting stuck, by the way?
Only
It
for
doesn't-
you, not for me.
It doesn't move when I move my cursor.
See, mine. Oh,
Do you
only
use push to
shows up
talk
in
or
one
something?
no, you don't see it moving anymore. Like,
Mhm.
you don't see your.
That must be a
friends
bug.
moving it.
That must be a bug in this version. It's not intended.
Are we gonna go through the door? Great. Yeah, like Graydon and.
Yeah,
just not bother.
Make sure like everyone's with us
Okay,
in typical authoritative fashion.
very well.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh yeah, and this. Oops.
Just a future one, Destiny. I didn't see the health bars on those epithets
Thank you for the information.
because I'm an needy bitch.
Oh yes, and doorways here, and there's a doorway here, and there's a doorway here, and there's 2 doorways here.
And once we find Kira, we could ask her where Mordred is.
Sergeant Unthar, I will PM you some further details.
I am also making sure Unthar is right at my back.
It's a Graydon should be underneath Unthar then.
So,
Okay. Yes, I have PM'd you the details, and you see that to be clear, the doors here. Imagine something very like Egyptian-esque, mixed with like the elves. So like if you've ever seen the Witcher series, think like very pearly white, but with like hieroglyphs of like that strange elfin language that just produces noises inside your brain whenever you look at it.
Deep speech?
Yes.
I know deep speech.
Renaud, it seems to be telling the tale of Mordred's victory. When Mordred returned from the surface, taught by the greatest sorceress of the land, he went forth with his magics and killed the Elder Brain and showed his colony the new path towards redemption. A path where they would no longer have to harm sentient creatures. A chance, the writing says, for their survival.
Do you want to move Unthar and Graydon up so we can all get behind?
Yeah, can you just move us all at once?
Okay. Unthar, how do you want to indicate things? So far,
So-
you don't see any other guards in this hallway as the door closes behind
I will
you.
just stay near his back, and when we go to the door that is the correct path, I will tap him on the correct side.
Yeah, perfect.
Bam, right there.
Unthar will tug you kind of down here.
I'll kind of push Ronaldo out of the way.
Oh. Well,
Okay. You see... Oh. You can see what appears to be a spiraling staircase leading upward. You get a horrifying flash of deja vu back to Novigrad.
Oh no!
a spiraling
no.
staircase. Oh boy.
And this one's a bit longer. It's like almost rectangular. If there wasn't a curve on the corners.
So we got in this far. We're doing good.
The staircase leads both up and down. So let me label this floor as the first floor.
Do not forget we're gonna need to provide light if we start a fight.
By the way,
I
I'm
don't
doing
know how
first
well you
floor
can
in
see going.
American and not in British.
This is the ground floor, motherfucker!
This is the first floor, what British people call the ground floor.
Ugh,
Okay.
the more that we let you go,
Listen, we didn't fight a war for freedom so we could spell shit with extra U's and call people the ground floor.
Extra U's.
Color. I think they put a U in gray.
we don't put a U in grey. What are you on?
They spell it with an E, which is the edgy version of gray.
I'm going.
It's the correct
Oh,
version.
okay.
It's the edgy version.
I'm going down to the greengrocer where I'm going to go meet with Harry Potter and the Queen.
Just because we have trumpets with the Queen every Thursday does not mean.
I go to college in our capital, Londinium.
Yeah, every British person
We
has
used to rule the
trumpets
world, you know.
on Thursday with the Queen.
Yeah, you used to
So,
rule the
all
world.
the Queen does on Thursday is have tea with the commoners.
God's
Yeah.
safe. God's safe. Okay?
Okay.
Very
Oh,
well.
we're also very good at abusing our colonists.
Moving the session along.
Yep,
Now that we're done shitting on the
one
British,
step at a time.
Okay.
Well, I don't even to start on the Americans. I'll be here all day.
true.
You guys have Bojo, so you can no longer make fun. Anyway,
What? I take Bojo over Trump. The guy who's like, the line's going up. Let's open
Let's
everything.
do this, please.
By the way, does the path say up or down?
down.
I poke him in the butt.
One bar.
Oh god.
Start to go lead ourselves down.
Okay, as you go down with Unthar,
Phrasing.
after he pokes you in the butt. Oh, that was unusually rigid. God, I'm disgusting. Okay. Delete these guys over here. Okay. Okay. You see a single doorway leading out of this room to the front here.
Oh, what?
In this floor here, you can see that the walls are still smooth, but they're now deep purple. And you can see faint traces of lead lining the walls here.
Anti-magic stuff.
Means I couldn't see. You can't see through it, or you can't see as easily.
Would you like
Couple
to?
of guards here.
Would you like to pass through the door?
Can you open the door by a crack? I'll throw Arcane Eye in there.
I will attempt to open the door super quietly.
You will open the door a little, and you will hear a sudden starting as you see an Illithid suddenly just waking up.
I'm going right through then.
As
Just let him go through then.
okay, let me drag the Illithid to the board. He will look at you, and you will see that there's once again 3 doorways here.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to retrieve someone for the great and magnificent Alhunic Alethrid Billet Mordred.
Are you defective?
I've been told that a lot. But I
Report.
don't know.
Once you are finished carrying out your task, report to me for conditioning.
Will do.
Who are you here for?
The Timurag person. I'm not sure the name. He was just so excited to say it.
I do not know who you speak of.
Tamara.
I don't know of a Tamara in our pens. Is she one? Was she gathered in a routine raid?
She's one.
She's 1 year old. We do not keep infants. You know that. You truly are defective, aren't you?
Wait,
God.
this isn't where I'm supposed to be.
Wait, come back. I need to fix.
As you walk out the door.
I fucked up.
Well, stealth got us this far.
We can still get us further. Just see if he follows you. If he does, we can take him.
This is the plan. You have to ask fast. We all walk in, we get up real close, and then we all just.
Push me in the head.
Wait, I was wrong.
You see him moving towards the door.
Huh? What?
It wasn't Tamara. It was
Everybody
that.
flooded. Everybody flooded.
Oh,
As you
God.
all suddenly fled, and oh my god, you have 1 round to kill him, or the alarm is sounded, okay? Who wants to go first?
Let
Me.
Sergeant go first, because he's the one.
Oh yeah,
next.
let Sergeant go first.
Go ahead, Sergeant. You get the bonus with Mind Flayers.
You should also activate your.
the Mind Slayer, whipping out the what is it called? Awakened Mind.
He looks in horror as you awaken mind as you suddenly swirl psionic energy. The energy,
And I
thankfully, is silent as you begin to Sword of the Mind Slayer.
Uh-oh.
As you will stab into him.
And at the same time, we basically start prison shanking him.
Yeah.
13 will miss. He still has 2 HP.
It's fine.
That's
Oh.
fine.
As Melissa runs in. That misses.
Oh my.
Oh no!
goodness.
Oh no!
Simulacrum
You wa-
Simulacrum
oh, Walker, man.
comes in. This is disadvantage, by the way. Oh, he's gonna.
He has disadvantage? Why?
Simulacrum would have disadvantage because she can't see.
Oh, because she can't see?
What? I thought it was glowing in here.
Word of Radiance. The corners are lit, so it
Don't
won't
do
be...
Word of Radiance.
Let the Simulacrum have a smack first.
We
was
need to
that?
knock him unconscious.
Nope.
Okay.
Graydon.
And then Graydon will run in, quickly trying to stab him. Short sword. Miss. Okay. Yep, that's their AC. Okay, short sword again. It'll hit. Oh my god.
Thank fuck.
God!
Please knock him unconscious.
Is he unconscious? Graydon will kill him.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck. We need to stabilize him quick then.
No, just let him.
We should be okay down here.
Dude,
Oh yeah, it's
the walls
lit.
are lined with
Close the
leg.
door.
We're good.
Closes the door
Close-
quickly. The door will shock him. Ah! Ah! As he will fall to the ground. Ah! 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 Ah!
Are you okay?
Electrocuted me.
Affiliates are the only ones that can touch the door then, I guess.
Probably.
Which way, Unfire?
Do you want to wait
Which
for
way?
the... Do you want to close the door, Sergeant?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Fully close the door.
Do you want to continue going while you have this effect active, or do you want to...
We charge it
that
because you can
recharges
millipede.
No, but do you want to wait for the effect to fade, or fade it yourself?
I'll fade it myself, so I recharge it.
Okay.
Oh, it's just like, yes, I kill mind flares. I keep this effect.
Which way do you want to go, gentlemen?
And fuck.
Whichever way.
Unthar?
We're-
It's pointing the way forward.
Forward.
Very
I will
well.
say, I tried to ask where Tamara was. They didn't know.
We're looking for Kira.
We were looking for Tamara too. I forgot her name. Be honest.
God, Sergeant, why?
We really want to
Mordred has like 15 names. I have to remember all those.
Write it down.
Realistically, like 15 names. You think 15 names is a problem?
I look
I
at
have to
Sergeant.
remember.
That does sound hard.
I have to remember thousands of words and semantic movements to cast spells, and you struggle with 15 names?
Shut up. I opened the door.
Let's keep going.
You open the door, quickly cutting out conversation as you see up ahead. Oh, this hallway is heavily patrolled. Allow me to show you all. Floating up above on a very high purchase. Oh, let me give him HP. Type. You see that the hallway is only 10 feet wide, but it's 50 feet high. And floating on a purchase up above are 2 mind witnesses. 30 feet off the ground, just scanning back and forth with their eyeballs. They glow with a strange psionic energy, more so than the other mind witnesses. Patrolling back and forth are some of those horrifying victories who seem to be buffer and stronger than the ones you have fought in the past. They seem somehow enhanced, wearing actual armor as well.
I think Sergeant might have to go alone.
They seem to be keeping... They will glance at Sergeant with an almost dim-witted look. Lining the walls are cages, effectively, built into the ground. Just 10 by 10 cages, stuffed with people. You notice that from the people you can see immediately, they seem to be somewhat more refined looking, either stronger warriors or clearly spellcasters of some sort, though so far all Underdark. At the very end of the hallway here, there is a single doorway. Unthar, the Find the Path is still leading you forward to that door.
I think Sergeant has to go alone.
I think we'll see. It depends if the walls are lined with lead.
Do you want me to just go right past them and see what's on the next door?
Sergeant, this is what you need to do. You need to find Kara. You need to ask her where Mordred is.
What does Kira look like?
She has blonde hair.
You've seen her illusion before.
Oh, okay, then I describe it to her. him.
Hasn't Sergeant seen it too, or has he not? Has Sergeant not seen Kira?
I don't.
Sergeant's definitely seen Kira.
Oh yeah, because at the camp, right?
I saw
Yes.
her in my dreams.
He was literally captured by Kira.
Oh, that bitch.
You know her well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, right, her.
Stay here.
Okay.
Sergeant, you want to just walk past him?
Mm-hmm.
Just want to walk past him?
I'm gonna see if, like, as I go here, if they try and grab at me, though.
None of them grab at you so far. You can see prisoners fearfully shrinking back as you pass through, as if trying not to be seen by you. The mind witnesses will follow your gaze. Will get your gait, I mean. Watching as you walk.
I'm gonna stare intently at this cell for a second or two.
Staring at that cell, you see inside there appears to be a Dugar in there. The Dugar has been stripped of a lot of their armor, but he's very clearly some kind of warlord, although now just bruised up and banged up, and you can see he's just drooling slightly as if and you can see there's an open wound on his head as if they've already started snacking in on him.
Mm-hmm. Shake my head. continue walking to the door.
Yep. Do you open the door?
I do.
Okay. You open the door, and you see the door where you just came from will shut close. Okay, Sergeant. There are doors lining this entire hallway. Trying to draw them out the best I can. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I think I did the wrong dimensions. Yeah, I did. Your Control Z. There we go. And, oop, and, oop. Ah, fuck. Please. And then finally, there's a, large doorway here.
It's gonna always be the large doorway.
Okay.
So, door.
As you go through, and you see this hallway seems to open up into a T. There are no guards here. Simply a single large door right here.
Accidentally
The
walked
door
into
is
fucking
very...
Mordred.
The
Yeah.
door is incredibly elaborate.
I am going to backtrack, see how elaborate this door is. And just check these doors first.
Do they have like slider visors, maybe?
They do.
Oh, yeah, I'll check those, see if I see Kira.
You glance through this one, and give me a second. DM checks notes real quick. Boop. And alley-oop. Okay. Give me a second. Where did I put this in my notes? Where did I put that, actually? Okay. Okay. Sergeant, you peer through this door, and you see a beaten-up looking woman. You see that she has a single cat by her side, a black cat, and she's wearing kind of raggedy-looking robes. Clearly a sorceress of some sort.
Does she look alert?
No, she seems very downtrodden, like just hugging herself. Sniffling.
Move on.
You wish to check the next door?
Yes.
Okay. You glance in. And you see Kira Metz.
Oh, how's she looking?
She seems more cleaned up than the other girl, although not very well as well. Just like casually staring up at her top of her, basically a cell. To be clear, these cells are a lot more elaborate than the other ones, a lot more comfortable looking. They are still stone, cold stone, but they have a bed with proper sheets. They have a some kind of a toilet or a bucket of some sort set up on a toilet seat, and they have some basic amenities, some books. Nothing to write with, you notice, and there's some random like missing stuff. Like there's not any jewelry in there. They seem to be trying to keep this place secure. What's the check for?
Trying to remember the cell that I was put in. Does it look similar to?
You weren't taken down here.
I just want to know like the similarities.
This cell does not look similar to where you were. However, some of the cell construction back in the hallway you just passed through looks similar.
Okay. I look at the door contraption. Is it like a lock and key situation?
It appears to be a doorway of a similar appearance to the ones you've been walking through.
I open it.
The door opens as Kira glances through. Yes.
Where is Mordred?
How would I know? He calls me when he wishes to speak with me.
Where is it that you meet?
Are you defective?
I am Sergeant Subterfuge, Abaddon.
Wait,
I'm here to rescue you.
what? What? Oh my god, you have to get me out of here. Please, save me! Save me!
Jump in my bag.
You remember my ruling about the bag.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah.
There goes my plan.
Wait, we homebrewed. Nobody can go in the bag anymore.
I
Even
home
NPCs.
I homebrewed it because I didn't want, because if you can
He was
grapple,
sick of us
it's
abusing
ba-
the portal.
It's basically the most powerful item in the game.
Well, what about willing?
I'd let you do the bag. I'd let you do the whole. I don't think the bag can hold a whole person.
Yeah, I just have the
Maybe
bag.
if you emptied it out. I think it can hold a whole person, but it needs to be empty.
It's pretty much empty. It just has what?
Heads.
A basic skull and a chortla.
What's the size of the opening?
I think you'll struggle to get someone to go in there. I think you should look for another way.
Okay.
You know, maybe just walk back through with her. What could go wrong, right?
I feel like that's gonna fucking destroy her.
Come here for a second. See if you can put your hand. I don't know if like there's a spell or something to remove you from getting through the door.
Whenever I try to open the door, it shocks me.
I have Pyrrhus and Illithid right now. I can open the door.
Okay. She will very cautiously go through the doorway. Okay, we have to rescue Asire.
I'll
She's
open
enough
the
guardian
door.
sorceress next to me. You will walk in when Kira will quickly come around. He's our rescuer! What, Kira? Really?
Come.
We need to get out of here. Mod, this mind flare, they're planning an invasion of the surface.
We're here to kill Mordred. It's the only way to stop this invasion. I killed a Neothelid. I just saw it again. Undead, but raised.
Damn it.
I know you guys probably aren't in fighting form. But I have allies through the door down here.
By the way, guys, I'm having extremely choppy internet right now.
Okay.
By the way, guys, my heart is going to explode because of the intensity.
She will come out very carefully. We need to get out of here.
Do you know of this way up here? Where this leads?
I've never been up there. Neither have I.
It's got a really fancy door.
If there's anyone else down here that can help the North, we need to get them out. You don't understand. The traitor Vilgefortz, he's planning an invasion. He has everyone in his pocket, including the Nilfgaardians. I was captured for attempting to resist a coup.
Coup. Huh.
The current emperor of Nilfgaard, he's not the emperor.
Emir?
No. It's a dragon in disguise. An ancient black dragon.
I know where we're going next because Ben and his dragon boner.
Yeah. Oh, we'll deal with that after this.
I check this cell, see if there's anyone.
You want to check that cell?
Yep.
Okay. You check that cell, and you will see what appears to be a young-looking woman who looks a lot worse off than these two. She doesn't have fresh clothes. Asire will whisper to you, "She's a Nilfgaardian sorceress. She was captured alongside me. She doesn't look like much, but she has plenty of book smarts. Please, we have to save her too."
Absolutely. Open this door.
Please don't hurt me. Please, I told you everything I know. Please.
You don't have to tell me anything more. I'm getting you out of here.
Wait, what?
Come.
Come on. Asire! It'll be safe. We're getting out of here.
Check the last door.
Check the last door. And inside, you see a more elderly looking man. He's dressed in an almost stereotypical wizard get-up with very blue robes. He looks very ornate, as Kira will speak up. He's not much in the brains department, but he's good at battle. He's a veteran of Sodden, a good one at that. You have to be good to come out of that battle with no scars.
Okay. I just got back to the longitude and got what happened.
Oh, he's all robot-y.
Yep. Get on your mobile internet.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
You're slowly phasing back into being.
Alright,
There we
Hey.
go.
I'm a human again.
Yep.
Okay, so we got Kira, an evocation wizard, an enchanter wizard,
Yes.
and
Battle
who's
What?
the cat lady?
Asire Var Anahid. Although you all don't know this yet.
Getting you out of here.
I see. My brains will finally be devoured then. Fine, I hope Mordred chokes on it. Oh! Hey, Kira. What's happening here?
Everyone stay here.
We're getting out of here. He's come to rescue us. Is this another ploy? I'm not telling you anything important in case it's another illusion.
I
What about
dropped.
the implants in our backs?
Wait, what? What are those?
Asked Sahara will speak up. We all have implants in our backs. Mordred can use it to kill us from a distance.
That's what he was trying to put in me too. Oh my god.
It's fine. We have a surgeon.
Stay right here.
Okay.
I will drop my dagger, my wrecking glaive number 2, composite bow, war pick,
Okay.
just in case they get in a fight.
We can't use
And I-
these.
They're wizards.
Just, I don't have spell components. I'm not one of you guys.
Well, you might as well keep them with you because we can't use them. I couldn't lift that war pick for the life of me.
If someone comes, just scare them with it. I'll be
I-
right back.
How? What? As you walk through the doorway,
Sergeant.
the mind witness gaze will follow you again, but you just walk through.
I'm gonna
But
try
as-
something.
But as he
Okay,
begins
okay.
walking through, meanwhile, you see this individual come down here. You see he seems to be grasping some sort of medallion that bears the symbol of a mind flayer. He's a drow as he looks at you all. Where is your commander? Where is your Illithid? Do any of you
Point him.
display any intelligence?
He's not looked in the corner yet.
Has not looked there yet.
He's
He-
now in stabbing range.
I
but he's
imagine
stabbing.
someone standing out in front of it almost.
He will,
Oh, no, it was on the other side. Never mind.
he will incite you all. Dumb as a doorknob. He'll knock on your head, Renaud. You'll hear a hollow knocking sound. Yeah.
Oh god!
Hey! He'll start to turn around. Where is there?
Stab him!
Hold person now.
You want to hold person?
Yeah, Simulacrum just gonna hold person.
Okay.
And then I'll start
Can
stabbing.
you still speak while paralyzed?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, simulacrum, hold person. Okay. He will save against the hold person, and he will fail, even with advantage, as he will become paralyzed.
And now I start stabbing.
Stabby, stabby.
Advantage? Because, okay,
Yeah.
then that will hit. And then,
And they're all both auto crits.
so go ahead and roll a bonus damage.
So it's bonus 4d6.
Graydon will quickly get in on the action. He barely hits, oh my god.
He hits auto crits though, so
That's true. As Sergeant, you will come through the doorway, and as you begin to open it, with the victory standing next to you, you will see your companions stabbing what appears to be a paralyzed drow on the ground.
I slammed the door shut.
The mind witness will look at you curiously. Okay, you all take another turn to stab him to death.
yeah.
Actually, I can't delete
Put
his
him in
body,
the same
it matters.
corner.
Okay.
On top of each other.
This reminds me of
Just
Hitler,
a
where you
body
just throw
block.
all the dead bodies in one closet.
And then
Yes, yes it is!
I put my cloak over them.
It's like when in Metal Gear Solid 3, in the part where you had to speak, where you had to disguise yourself as the gay colonel, I just put them all unconscious in the locker room.
I put my cloak over them.
Okay.
Try to cover them up.
Carefully put a cloak over them. There's still blood on the prison floor.
It's fine.
I'm gonna whisper prestidigitation to make it disappear.
Okay. As, would you like to open the door again, Sergeant?
Yes, slowly though, to make sure there's still not going on.
As you slip through, and you see that they have successfully stabbed that guy to death, and put Drow in the corner.
Meanwhile, we're just sort of standing there, kind of doubling.
I found Q.
Did you find them?
Come, they're in the next room past this hall. Just act like slaves.
Is the hallway there also lined with lead?
Yes.
Not having looked at all.
Just take the portable hole.
There's about 4 people, though. Other sorcerers and mages, powerful people.
Oh god.
Nilfgaard as well. You like dragons, don't you, there, Renaud?
I mean, they're pretty cool.
We have a big discussion after this.
Oh, that's depressing.
Wait, is the dragon in the big room?
You don't know.
Well, I'm asking.
I found something out about Nilfgaard.
What?
They suck.
A dragon. Replaced Emir.
That's not surprising.
Yep. But come. I think we can all just walk past these guys.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
But-
So,
So far, you've appeared to be my prisoners, and I can continue the facade.
the problem is here, if we do that, then when someone comes down, these two are gonna be plain as day.
I wonder if I can place down shapes in the... Nope, okay.
There's a really fancy door as well.
Fancy door as well.
If we go through that and someone comes down here, our surprise is done. Because they will see these two and we're done.
Well,
Indicates the...
You see some gruesome sights.
The fuck are you doing?
Sergeant with the sword starts dismembering body parts and putting them in his bag.
Oh my.
But of course he does.
Melissa will press away the blood.
Okay, now that you fixed that problem, why didn't you just put them in the hole?
What? No! Fuck no!
She doesn't allow body
We
pressure.
have shit in there that I want to keep, ugh.
Oh man,
All right, come.
the portable body hole.
It is now the bag of body parts.
All right, I swear to God, if this is bad, let's go, Sergeant.
I think this is the way we have to do it.
All
Open the
right,
door,
single file.
go in. I just start motioning, like doing the hand motion of like walk, 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 prisoners walk.
Quick deception from everyone. Group check. AC 10.
Everyone.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
No matter what Graydon rolls, that is a success. Okay.
The simulacrum pulling out the best roll. Oh, second best. Fuck.
Your simulacrum is better at pretending to be a dense idiot than you are. So,
Fuck.
you will all be watched curiously, but you will indeed pass through.
I'll take you right to this room. Let you guys in.
Yep.
Kira, here are the rest of your savers.
Thank God. Wait, Graydon? You've come to kill us, haven't you?
He's
see-
actually helping us.
I swear I'm not here to kill you all. You see her begin to open her mouth to shout.
Hold. No,
You
no
cannot-
shouting,
Sleight of
please.
hand, sleight of hand,
Kira, it's me.
sleight of hand,
I saw you in my dreams.
sleight of hand, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
To see
I'm
if
not
you
good
can
at
even-
sleight of hand.
Slide of mage hand.
He's come to kill us! He's come to kill us! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She doesn't seem all there right now. She's clearly gone through some adversity. You hear one of the victories
Hold the
coming
door.
towards the door.
Well,
Hearing that, I go right to the door. Just push against it.
You feel attempts to start opening it. You're much stronger than it, so I'm not even going to make it a contest. But these things are clearly stronger than your average mind victory. Much more stronger than they are agile. I want to destroy my desk one of these days.
Look at that door.
and the world comes crashing down.
Please, I don't want to die here!
Kira, please calm down.
Roll me a persuasion check. You hear the victory start to say some weird, garbled, deep speech.
What does he say?
What? What's happening? What's happening? He says in that same anxious voice that Kira has.
I'm gonna look at Renaud. What did
He's
he say?
asking what's happening.
Responds and saying just having some fun with a prisoner.
Deception.
Like, come on, dude. Yeah, see, deception, easy.
Ah! 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 You move away from the door.
It's great. We have to use our best charisma person to do the checks because
There's no way they would let us all leave. Mordred only ever let one of us come out at a time.
Let's see what's in this super door.
Wait. What's? I have this as I'm gonna in the hole. We have a component pouch.
Hmm.
I don't know how much use this will be.
Asire will speak up. May I have it?
It depends on who think will be most useful in this scenario.
She
Kira-
seems to be the most put
Kira,
together.
finally calming down, will speak.
Better give it to her. Although, if it comes into a fight, Mordred could just kill us instantly.
That's right. Unthar, we need to remove these crystals from them.
They have death switches in them.
Let me take a look.
Okay, Unthar. Ooh, that's a really good medicine check. I was about to outline the DCs, but you've blown past them. Okay. On a DC 30, Unthar, if you had cast healing magic, you could have taken them out instantly. But with a 28, 5 minutes to remove a crystal.
So we
Using
15 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
For all of them, and you have to use at least a level 1 healing slot each time. For healings.
Okay. I relay this.
Do
We
you
got
want to
20
spend?
minutes.
Do you want to risk 20 minutes to start doing that?
Well, if Mordred or someone comes down, they're dead anyway. We might as well buy time.
We go into triage where we take the most powerful and go back
Uh,
to the least
The
powerful.
Evoker will speak up. You should pick Asire and Kira Metzia. Those two are the most powerful thus far.
Well, they're the first two then. Get in line, boys.
Yes,
I might
suggestion.
suggest doing Asire last. I mean, doing me last. I may be more powerful than the girl here, but she has a longer life ahead of her.
Also,
We're gonna need to start standing
if you
guard.
are,
I
If you
was
are
never
aided-
fortunate enough to have immortality shared with me.
in fact, do you reckon you could do it fast if someone was to aid you with deft hands?
DM?
I will
Another-
allow it if any of you have proficiency in medicine.
Of course not.
Do any of you have proficiency in medicine?
Couldn't you guidance yourself with that medicine check?
I could, but I didn't say I was going to, so
Well, you just sort of rushed it.
yeah.
I don't think anyone has
Um,
medicine. Do any of them have medicine? Is the question.
I have a plus 13 to medicine. Is that high enough that I could take on an unskilled laborer and cut just a little bit of time? Not unskilled laborer, but
Well, if you
Black-
have someone with high dex, you could just do the cuts.
No.
Right.
You have to have a
Any-
surgeon. This is a medicine check.
Any
I-
of them?
known as medicine. I doubt any of those.
If no one has medicine, you'd have to do it yourself.
Can we teleport the crystals out?
Do you,
Yeah, so let's just start. So
do you have a spell that happens to be able to target an object that someone is wearing inside
I don't
them?
think, man, I don't think any spell can target an object and teleport it, which is dumb. Specifically an object.
Okay. Would you like to begin?
Yep, tell me how far I get, because
Okay.
I've got 4 first level spells ready.
Sergeant,
Start.
reach the door.
5 minutes pass. And so we will finish Asire, Varanahid. Thank you.
I will offer the
Oh
component
my
pouch.
god. She cranes her back achingly. Ah, God, it hurts.
Uh.
So you cast your first level heal to restore the wound in her back, patching her up. It's close. These are implanted directly into their spines, and it is only thanks to your prodigy level status as a cleric of Melille that you're even able to succeed on these. And it's thanks to your divine powers that you can do them so quickly. Next,
Oh, boy.
begin on Kira.
Can you give a side of freeze the component pouch? I'll delete it out of the hole.
She now has it. Go ahead and delete it.
Everyone, get out of the main hallway as well. Go to the sides.
You see Graydon begin to finger one of his dimeridium bombs.
Be careful with that. We cannot be hit by one of them. It will ruin our facade.
Shit, I
Keep in
forgot.
mind.
As he's fingering it as I'm cutting, I just kind of look at him and say, "Please, not while I'm doing this."
Soon you'll finish Kira next. Oh, did the music stop?
It's been
Is
an
that the
hour.
hour?
Okay, let's redo that.
Wow.
Melissa.
I'm over here.
Wait, does the fancy door have a visual slot as well?
Fancy door up ahead. Do you want to ask Sergeant?
Yes.
It did not, Sergeant.
No. Do you think there'd be any benefit? to
Is there
doing
any
something?
opening that I could slip a arcane eye through?
Glancing, do you want to try to walk through the door up here?
Don't, Renaud, stay here.
No, I'll go on and look at it.
I can
Okay.
open the door for you soon.
Unthar, you will finish Kira Metz. No one has come, at least not yet.
Melissa, do you think there's a benefit to
Yeah.
trying to free some of the other people in
Thank you.
the room we were just in?
There's a potential benefit depending on the Though the problem is, I'm not sure the fight is worth it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they will react to it or if they'll let me.
Mordred keeps a strain of some magic, forcing us to expend it into these strange jars he has. I do have some spell slots, but only low-level ones.
That's fine. Better than nothing.
Okay. Unthar, begin the operation on the next person.
I'm scared to do all 4. I think we should stop at 3.
No, we should do all 4 if we can. If we get lucky and get all 4, we do. If we don't, then we lose. Then we've got. Then at least we took the chance to get everyone.
Yeah.
Unthar,
Which one? Intha. You need to move in front of one.
Yes.
The one to the right.
which one do you want to pick?
Oh, let's go there.
Okay. Start helping the girl. Clearly some kind of acolyte of Kira's, as you'll patch her up and she'll thank you profusely.
So I finished that one. Yeah.
You will finish her. Go ahead and
Yeah.
expend another first level slot. Thank you.
All right, old man, you've been patient.
I've lived a long life. I don't have that many more years left in me. Let's hope I can make it back soon enough to make them useful.
We'll see what we can do.
Okay. You begin treating him. Every inch, every scrape with your medical tools is risky. It feels ever so tense. You already had to like speed things up just to sterilize the equipment. You pick at the crystal. You start hearing footsteps just as you're finishing up. You manage to do surgery on him. His crystal is removed.
Sergeant, that's a coup.
You hear a knocking on the door.
Housekeeping!
The door is stuck.
Was that telepathat? Oh my god. Telepathetically?
It was in deep speech.
What did it say, Renaud?
What did it sound like? Did it sound like a mind flare or a drow?
It sounded like a humanoid.
I say you open it and then pull him in.
But that's obvious. Just let him walk in.
Yeah, just let him
Everyone
walk
hide.
in, close the door, and then he's trapped.
I'm going to indicate to Kira and
Then we stab him again.
to hide further on so they can't be seen instantly. Everyone back up a little bit.
In deep speech, I say, 1 moment.
You'll hear him sigh impatiently.
I want you to pull him in, Sergeant.
I'm going to nudge Sergeant to open the door.
I open the door.
Okay. You open the door. And as you do so,
No. No.
slight correction. He appears as if a living, breathing Seltkirk.
What?
His voice is slightly different, but his appearance is exactly the same. He even seems to be carrying a sword that, to you, Sergeant, appears an obvious duplicate, with some details on it wrong. You've seen it many times. But it seems They have their own little Selkirk duplicate here.
Yep. Pull him in.
Yeah.
He will start to walk through, clutching a medallion. Here's
Walk
the
through shut
problem.
doors.
Okay. The door opens towards his way, so he will see you right there on the edge, Sergeant, and he will see Renaud. This will have to be an athletics attempt as he braces himself. Make me athletics to beat his. Do you want to rage, Sergeant?
They're
Do it,
using
you
the
have enough
visage of your
rages.
dead king.
Yeah. He would absolutely rage. And in tears, try and grab that imposter. 24.
24.
You have to do force skip now.
It's not good enough. Selkirk was a god.
He rolled a 29 on athletics.
Hold person him.
As he shoves Sergeant off and as he screams, "We have a problem!" Again, his voice is so close to Selkirk's, but not quite. Roll initiative!
Selkirk.
As you are all in a narrow set of hallways. One way out that you can see!
No active encounter.
Oh, I guess that means we went automatically. Good job, DM.
It's like if
The music
object
is
does-
so loud.
I turned it down. Go. You can adjust it
Why
in the
did you
playlist
do that?
settings. Go to the audio tab and then just at the top turn down your playlist volume.
Okay, done.
Yeah. I'll tell you if I ask that you play the music. You can even turn it off if you prefer something else. But there will be some fights where I prefer you use the music. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Can you move the simulacrum from combat? I just double checked. It doesn't actually get a turn.
Yes.
It acts simultaneously on my turn,
Wow. That's
with still an
powerful.
action.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I just assumed that it would be more balanced if it had its own turn, but no.
No.
Let me remove that warlord. He's not on there. Okay. Very well. We'll begin with Oh, what the fuck is happening here? Okay. The mind witnesses will go first as they will zoom down, hearing the shout, as it will squeeze in, as it will drop down, and they'll just stop their hovering and move in quickly, shoving past Selkirk. As it glances all around, you'll see it vibrate, pointing its tendrils towards its companion, and it will end its turn. Its companion will start to run away. It's clearly trying to alert them. Melissa!
Okay. I will item interaction open the hole to get the mulligan out, or is that going to cost me an action?
I'm gonna be generous and assume you've braced it open.
Yep. So mulligan is something, so I get my true
Item
sight back.
interaction to pull out your Mergen as you gain true sight. You don't quite see don't quite see a glimpse of Selkirk from your angle, or the fake Selkirk.
Were both of these doors open at the same time?
Yes.
Damn, I didn't think that was possible.
Yes.
I thought
But
that was one of the traps.
Okay. What's the range
sorry,
of the...
both doors. No, sorry. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. As this one goes through that door, this door will close. But as it went through here, the door would open again. Only
Okay,
one
so
door can
that's
be
this
open
door-
at a time.
Yeah,
So
so
this
this
door is
door...
open again.
Okay.
As long as this door's open, this thing can't... You can't leave that door, right?
Only one door can be open at a time, but these things are able to open them. So, let's see. So this one moved last, so... Oh yeah, I guess this door is closed right now, technically. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Melissa, go ahead.
Which means that I can't...
This thing is no longer flying. It's just dropped down and it's trying to block your way.
Okay. I'm going to use my simulacrum to cast telekinesis.
Okay! Go ahead and cast that. What's the DC? Strength check, right?
Strength check. Is it going to only be DC 19, I think?
Fails.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Alright, where do you want this thing? I'm going to say.
Not in the way.
Okay. I will move it, 15 feet that way.
Okay. This door will open as you shove it through over here. Wait, closer or back there?
That'll do for now. I'm gonna then move enough stuff to here and see what I can see down this corridor. Can you...
This door is closed. This corridor is currently closed.
I'm gonna... bloody goddamn.
Do you try to open it?
No. Okay. It's probably better just to murder the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
One of you reckon you can get to that?
I can get to
Where?
the other one.
Wow, the other one.
Something tells me teleportation will be difficult down here.
I should be able to get it.
If
In which
you-
case...
You would have to take op attacks from every one of those things, and I think they grapple on hit.
I don't know if they will attack me.
They might not know yet. I'm gonna just use
Yeah, they
advantage
might not
fireball
instantly know. They might be confused.
on this one. Because it is restrained.
Okay, as you will fireball it and it will hit, dealing 24 fire damage. Anything else, Melissa?
I will move to here so I am out of sight. The simulacrum was action, so it's holding concentration. It will duck to there.
Sergeant!
Oh no, it will duck. It will duck out of sight, so it can't see the thing.
Door open.
You open the door. This door will close, shutting off the mind witness from sight.
And it's restrained, so have fucking fun, motherfucker.
You will
40.
see the fake Selkirk shout out, "Restrain him!" But the things will not listen to him, but he will attempt to strike at you.
Yeah.
As he will hit you with his great sword. And will a 24 hit?
Yes.
As that will deal, you're raging, so that will only be 5 slashing damage.
Alright. And then I will dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can get right to the door. Whoops. Should be there.
With
Yeah.
the glaive, that's within reach.
The door's closed, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
And I couldn't use another item interaction since I already opened that door.
Could you theoretically attack the door to open it and then take the second attack against the thing?
I dashed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn there.
Turn
Destiny, I gave
economy.
myself 90 bright vision because of true sight returning. Is that fine?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will, though, however, point and telepathically to these idiots say, "Imposter," pointing towards the Selkirk.
The victories will appear confused. You
That's
see
what
them. You see them begin to panic amongst themselves. Make me a deception check, Sergeant.
Oh, don't feel me now. Damn it!
Back to normal.
Okay. This victory will run in and will open the door as he'll come through. As
I don't
actually
know
the
the
door is still
initiative,
open.
actually.
And he will, then he will attempt to, he'll strike at Renaud. As he
Was Renaud on initiative?
I'm
Alright.
invisible for some reason.
here fixed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I should show initiative on the observer window. Okay. It will attempt to grapple you. Beat a 12, Renaud.
Okay.
Did you initiative for Karamet's side of Reese? No side of Reese,
Oh yeah, shit.
Acid Reed.
Nice.
Thanks for reminding me. I might have to take some of the turns retroactively, yeah. Okay, I will. Fuck. Okay. You managed to dodge out of the way of its grapples. Its turn will end. Enchantress, real quick. She'll have ready in action. It's whatever. Let's see. Does she have...
It's Karamet's who's first.
Okay, Kira Metz. Oh, yeah.
He's top initiative 22.
Kira Metz, does she have any cantrips that don't require, material? Let's see. Details, is Firebolt require? What does Firebolt require?
It requires material. BC.
Okay. Does Ray of Frost require?
VM still.
She can't
Like-
do shit.
Not having a bloody component is pretty brutal. You give me 10 seconds and I'll find spells.
She has Burning Hands and Magic Missile for this situation.
You're pretty stuffed, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Useless. Chantress can't do anything. Okay. Wow. Okay. So they just.
Oh, God, I
no,
wasted 20 minutes on these shitheads.
No, because I don't see Because did Nassar do something? She's got a component pouch.
Oh yeah.
The
Sorry.
one with me. She
She
does have
will-
a component pouch, but she's actually used.
She
somewhat
will
useful.
absolutely have blasted the victory then, as she will cast a Firebolt upon it. And that damage is wrong. It should be 3d10. Actually 4d10 because she's a senior lodge. Okay. Oh my god, she just crit. This
So that's 8d10.
this guy explodes. Unthar.
Neat. Alright, well, let's move where we can see something first.
Sorry, I lied. Firebolt is vocal semantic, not material.
Oh, okay. Whatever. it doesn't
Because
matter. Sergeant, you can see down this hallway. This door is open.
why the hell does it say VM in here?
Well, on the one that I can see, yeah, sure, whatever.
You cast Sacred Flame, aiming for whom? Oh, this victory down here? Okay. It will make a dexterity save and it will fail as it takes 16 radiant damage, nearly dying.
That's it.
Very well. The fake Selkirk will move in. And, actually... Yeah, he'll move in. As he will attempt to start wrecking on Unthar, making 3 greatsword attacks. This definitely isn't the real Selkirk. Selkirk could do 4. 1, 2, 3. As all 3 will hit, as he hits with a 24, a 24, and a 29.
Nice.
So that's, do you have any abilities that reduce the damage of a magical weapon? I don't think so. 11, 18...
I'm assuming it's not a fiend or anything. It's
No,
just, yeah.
not a fiend. Renauld!
I want to teleport very badly.
Nah, just bullet Selkirk or go and hit one of the victories. Actually, if this door's not open down here, is it? We can't see the thing.
I really don't want him to get away though.
If Sergeant could have opened the door, well, you could ready an action to use your thingy blast when Sergeant opens the door, but I think he goes way after Sergeant.
Don't they like close at the same time?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he
so
has a turn before me, so he's probably going to make it to the stairs. But I got.
Could I dimension door here? I want to ask in character. Can I dimension door here?
I'm gonna have a quick look around with my true sight, see if I can see anything which would block it.
True sight wouldn't see it. You would need detect magic. Kiro, speak up. I haven't been able to try. As Sire will speak up. I had the chance once. You can, but it will activate an alarm.
Not worth
Damn
it.
it. That's a no-go then.
Just fuck this dude up already.
Gotta love the staircase. This feels very familiar, doesn't it, guys?
The
You're even in a
stick?
basement. You're even in a basement. Is Spicy going to lose a
I could
second
summon a-
character?
I could summon a demon. Oh wait, that's conjuration.
You fucking summon a demon, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
He will hop a flight from Britain to beat you.
Banishment, maybe.
Going to escape the
Banishment
travel
trigger an
ban.
alarm?
Some
Banishment
form
is
of plane
abjuration,
shifting,
not conjuration.
but it's some form of plane shifting still.
You don't know.
Literally, stab the bitch!
Literally 1 session ago, gets a god tier weapon, but I don't want to use it. I'm thinking of that meme, like where there's like the really big strong dog, and then like there's a little wimpy one to the right.
Fine, I'll just stab him.
Okay. Do you want to take?
Don't sound so
Okay, your
disappointed.
movement's committed. Never mind. Go ahead, stab.
Let me use my god tier weapon.
Let me use my artifact.
It's alright.
What armor does Selkirk look like he's wearing?
Looks like he's wearing plate armor +1. You can see a few
Oh, wow.
details that they got wrong too. The Adernian icon is slightly off. It's like
Is it backwards?
It's like the slightly wrong shade of colors. Sword of the Iron Throne. That first attack will miss. That second attack will hit, dealing 9 slashing damage. Anything else, Renaud?
That's real good for my
What is-
17th level character.
No, I just love these double ones on 2d6.
Anything else?
No.
No! They look back and forth as this one will run up here and open the door. Let's see, their movement is... This door opens. That door is still closed. As it will dash in here. Next one, it will dash over here as well.
That would have provoked an op attack from Intha.
And
Oh,
guess
okay.
what? We can use spells on that bitch too.
Ew, Warcaster!
Ew! Let's go
Um,
splot!
Sorry, it's freezing just a bit.
Okay. He will fail as he will be roasted. Put him out of his misery. And then the last one will dash over. But I don't think he'll be able to make it. Ah, fuck.
Fuck.
He really wants to go into that cell, dude. They're really tasty in there, I swear.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Dash over here and turn. Kira won't be able to do shit.
She can firebolt because that is a legit thing. We can go
Firebolt.
that up.
Firebolt sails through the air, and it will miss Selkirk. This Mind Witness will...
He's restrained! Fuck you!
Is he unable to escape?
Yeah, it's telekinesis, remember? It will drop on my next turn because I can't see him to maintain it. But, till then, fuck you!
Okay. It will attempt to blast through the door, but those doors are designed to hold some shit. This Mind Witness will continue moving as it will start climbing the stairs. Melissa.
Alright. I have to choose new type of telekinesis. I'm gonna choose Selkirk!
Oh my
Because-
god, yes. Okay,
Actually no, can I see that victory?
This one, no. This one, yeah.
That one. I will... actually, better idea. I'm gonna use telekinesis in the doors to hold these doors shut.
Oh!
That's a good idea.
As you shut the door, and,
Well, no, these doors. These ones. So that thing ain't coming back through.
okay. As you hold this door shut, and,
You're up there.
okay, very
I
well.
will...
Close it, I mean.
No, this one's being held shut. This one being held open here.
This one was opened. It isn't being held opened.
Okay. And I'm gonna use a hold person on Selkirk. See his response to that.
Okay, hold person, wisdom save. He beats your DC.
That's fine.
Anything else, Melissa?
Nope, I will end... yes, actually, I will back up to there.
Sire.
Oh, Graydon's not on the fucking initiative!
God damn it. Quick.
Give us our NPCs!
Quick sword strikes. It's hard.
We have so many.
1, 2,
No.
3. I forget how many he had. Whatever. I think he had 3 attacks. 15, and then he crit with 27 damage. This Selkirk isn't a spellcaster, unfortunately. As a sire will she will attempt to firebolt him as well, and that will hit, doing 42 fire damage.
God damn.
Note the
Evoker's turn.
Yep. As he will cast. He will cast a firebolt.
Firebolt.
He will cast firebolt as well.
Man, you wizards really love that spell.
It's such a good spell. As that will hit, and it will deal 13 damage.
Did you, if he's an evoker, did you add his intelligence modifier?
Shut up, Sergeant. I'm sorry. But...
Open door.
Open door. Item interaction. This door's closed.
Fuck!
As it closes automatically when you open that one.
Just run through the door!
I'm tempted to. With my chain in one hand, can I smash through this door running head first?
Probably not. We just...
Can't
proved it.
Chomsky open it for you?
You want to use the teeth?
Should we
Please?
take the...
I have
Grab
so
him,
much
though.
to live for. Do you want to charge through the door?
Can I use one weapon attack to like kick through the door?
You can try. Make me the weapon attack.
I mean, you could also just use an action. If you're gonna use an attack action, you could just action open door.
Can I use an attack after that though?
Probably not.
No.
Because I wanna. Yeah, I am gonna try and smash through the door.
Is this a smashing attempt, or are you just trying to go walk through the door with
You
speed?
slam through the door. As you see, he's only 5 feet up the stairs, Sergeant, easily within range.
Reckless.
As you're reckless.
Chomsky.
As Chomsky flies through the air. Ah! As Chomsky will bite onto him.
Does that grapple?
He bites into him. So I don't know if it's like a strength or whatever, but this is what I intended with this weapon. That's my turn.
Did I ever specify?
I think you did say it would like grapple and he could pull people in.
Yeah, but it had to be with one hand. I couldn't use a glaive at the same time. But with a sword, it's okay.
Yes, okay. It will cost your movement, so if you... Do you have any leftover movement? Let's see.
I'd have 10 feet left.
Okay, you could pull him down the stairs, down to the bottom if you want.
Oh god!
Get over here. Get down.
Anything else, Sergeant?
That's all.
Okay. The Enchantress's turn. She doesn't really have anything. She'll just...
No firebolt?
No. She's not much of a fighter. Unthar!
Oh boy. Now that we put a little damage on this guy.
This is so thematic. He is dead, to be fair.
Toll the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And he will barely fail your save, as he will take
Ooh.
27 necrotic damage.
68.
It should be 40, 12. What is it doing?
Every single time.
I wonder... You know what? I noticed that for some of my NPCs, their spell data is weird too. I wonder if there was a data transition again in 5e.
Yeah, higher damage though.
It worked last session, and I haven't touched it.
Whatever. I
So-
fixed it. Anything else, Unthar? I did update Foundry, so...
You
I-
broke
Oh
my
my
update.
God.
And I may have forgotten to update 5e when I updated Foundry. Anything else, Unthar?
So stop bullying me. Yeah. I'm done.
No!
Selkirk's turn.
No. Listen,
He-
Boomer.
He will attempt to style on Renauld. 1, 2, 3. What's your AC?
20.
Fuck all.
20? Okay, one attack will hit, dealing 13 slashing damage.
I'm resistant to slashing.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Let me bring you back up to 22 temp and then deal half damage.
That moment when you try to style, but you just
Renaud,
don't try.
as he looks in shock as his blade scrapes against metal on your skin, as he sees just an illusion of an iron throne behind you. As you
We all know who. Sorry.
As he
And we
sees
all
to
know what
wield a
happens
blade
in
made
Game
from
of
it.
Thrones. We kill kings.
We stab Jon Snow. Let's go.
Oh, Selkirk's new name is Jon Snow. Get him, boys!
16 will miss. 21 will hit.
Taking him down one little bit at a time.
Death by a billion cuts.
Very well. This one will once again try to grapple Renaud. Beat a 16.
Okay.
Ooh. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay.
I
As
didn't
he-
even see that one. Can you move the dead body off of it?
As he will attempt to mind meld with you. Now that he has you grappled, make a DC 14 int save.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was close. Okay.
The smart Renaud is like, I know this. Stabs.
In's turn. This one will come through here, provoking for Munthar.
Same old, same old.
Failure. 13 radiant damage.
Nice.
As this thing will attempt to grapple Renaud as well. Beat a 24.
Okay.
As you manage to shake it, as you fail to shake it off of you, as you are now grappled by both of them, as it will attempt to mind meld. Again, DC 11.
Ooh, the
Sorry, it
dice
was
give
DC
it.
14. But that will still fail. So, Renaud, you will take 5d6 psychic damage.
Resistant. I took the potion of psychic resistance.
Nice. So, you will only take half. I applied it, and you now have disadvantage on acrobatics and athletics checks.
Okay.
While you are grappled by these two, anyway.
Kill
Graydon
these fools.
will make 3 strikes against the fake Selkirk. 1, 2, 3. 2 hitting, dealing 8 piercing, and then 9 piercing. And then finally, it is Kira's turn. As Kira will once again firebolt him, just trying to blast the heck out of this guy. Dealing 41 fire damage.
Damn.
How are they doing 41 fire damage on 40 10?
That's like fireball levels of damage.
When I built the Lodge of Sorceresses, they are very technically bosses on your side.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, I'm down. I mean,
Okay, this Mind Witness no longer being held will open the door.
No, try telekinesis.
Okay, it has to beat your telekinesis.
It has to beat the it has to use a athletics check against my telekinesis DC, which is 19.
Fails. Kind of pitifully slams against the doorway. Oh, this one in desperation at being grappled will begin to eye Sergeant, shooting 3 eye rays. Let's see, that's a d6 it has to roll. Roll. Okay, a 4, 5, and a 1. Sergeant, DC 13 dex save. You pass as you manage to avoid being slowed. Sergeant, DC 13 con save. You manage to avoid being stunned. Finally, Sergeant, DC 13 charisma save.
Oh no.
Oh
No! Sergeant,
Yeah.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls for 1 minute. You may
Okay.
repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns.
Alright,
Melissa.
that's not too bad.
Alright. I will firebolt. Missing. Selkirk.
Another firebolt. Missing. Sorry,
On the simulacrum will keep holding the door.
Yeah. Evoker's turn. Guess what he's doing?
Evoke.
fireball?
Fireball. As he will hit, continuing to take out these victories, as he will slay this one.
Excellent.
Sergeant. Down in these hallowed tunnels, hallowed only by the illithic, horrible mind rituals, you find yourself slaying this witness. Don't let him get away. Don't let him tell his testimony.
Follow me.
20 feet. So that's 40 feet total.
Pull
dragon.
him in. Yes.
Open the door. Action dash. Dragging him
Ah! Nice.
further. In there. And I believe...
As you can see on the other, as you guys can now see Sergeant with the mind witness, as you just see Baba Yaga's teeth clenching under him. I got him! I got him!
That's our sergeant.
This might be the goofiest thing you have ever done.
I could just see Sergeant just like the chain over his shoulder, just casually walking back, just like, yep.
Also, Sergeant has canaries dancing around his head. It seems he's been disadvantaged. Chandler can't do shit. Unthar. Fake Selkirk's almost dead, and so is this victory.
Right there.
Yep.
And
Word of Radiance!
word of radiance.
Ooh, that spell comes into use. Holy crap!
This spell's
And
actually quite decent.
slain, and then Selkirk will save, and he will fail as he takes 13 radiant. Anything else? In
No, he's definitely in Selkirk. He just failed a con save.
Indeed.
Wow. That's the only thing I was worried about was concept. That's it.
Okay.
Word of Radiance is like crappy Spirit Guardians.
Selkirk will attempt to great sword. Noticeably, he is an action surging, so as he will attack Unthar, and he will hit with all three of those.
How the fuck does that work? He doesn't hit the other guy, and I have higher AC.
Okay, that's a 28, and there's a 23 that hits. 13, and then finally an 11, 27 that hits for 11 damage. Very well. Renauld!
Oh. Who you calling faker?
You're the faker. You're not even... I'll make you eat those words!
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
18 will miss, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Such a high to hit.
Let me go! I must rule the North. Let me go!
Dead.
I will
Do you even know
carry
what kingdom
Eddard's
you're supposed to
glory.
be ruling? Okay. Eddard.
Mordred's.
Benton?
Wait, I never rolled for Graydon. Fuck! Oh my god! I thought I did, but he just had the dice at the bottom. Oh my god, whatever. You know what?
So it's
You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Graydon kills him. He actually did. Holy crap. Okay, and with that,
well, there's still a mind witness over here, and a mind witness down here.
oh really? Okay. You know what? We're not playing the music for that though. All right. This mind witness will once again try to open the door. Door's locked.
Scruff.
This mind witness will continue to beam Sergeant, just trying to get loose. Eye raise, and then one. Boop. Oh, fuck. 2, 6, 3. Okay, 2. DC 13 Wisdom save. Are you subject to the frightened ability? Do you have anything that resists?
He has mind blink.
I don't have mind blank up.
Nope. He is frightened.
You are now frightened, Sergeant, and you have disadvantage
Can't
on
get any
attacks.
closer.
Yep. And then next, Sergeant, DC 13 Strength save.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? You're so strong that you reflect his telekinetic ray back at him. As suddenly the last boom doesn't go off, as he's suddenly floating there helpless, as Sergeant in an ultimate evolution of his telekinetic abilities with the sword has restrained the mind witness. Let loose. Do you all wish to firing squad this?
Yeah,
Okay, in combat there.
at
They're
least
all
I
dead.
do.
They're all
Well,
dead.
Fire's got this one. Fire's got this one.
They both die. They're dead, Jim. Okay, this one you open the door. Dead.
Pew, pew.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully that didn't set off any alarms.
If that doesn't, me opening all these cells might.
As you start opening the cells, and very slowly, some people start to come out. Others seem too brain damaged. Some seem halfway on their way to like being illithic victories as well, but slowly like some drow children will come out. You'll see a few basic drow people. Drow look like this, by the way. Not sure if you guys knew.
Goddamn purple ladies.
Even the
I
drow,
could take a short rest.
even the drow men have the boot. No, God, it's disgusting. Oh my God. A few Dugar, and even this warlord will come stumbling out as if motivated by some instinct to survive. These guys seem to be well looked after. They don't look as beaten down as some of the people outside on the streets, but they're also not clearly as looked after as these four here.
Yeah, we're about to have a prison riot.
Yep. I give this
Ah,
guy
predicted
a
riot.
tick.
Oh, hang on. Shall we check the portable hole? See what weapons we've got.
Ooh, yeah, we can do that too.
We have 4 scimitars, a short sword.
You know what? You equip them all up with weapons. We're not going to go through logistics.
Okay,
Aww.
Sergeant, we need to find out what the hell's in that northern door.
I was worried that this guy would alert Mordred. Because I think Mordred's going to be over here.
Erdern. Mordred control
Oh, but-
must have Erdern.
Let me cut off this guy's head.
Buddy,
Go
don't
to
you
that
remember
song.
me? We used to eat carrots and tip our waiters.
That never happened.
As you recklessly cut his head off.
Oh, God.
You hear the drow speaking to you all. Kotachibrota, skotacho, kotako. As he just speaks undercommon to you all.
I say Elvish.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Elvish.
Thank you for freeing us. We are deeply in your debt. My name is Benjamin. Yes, a strange name. I took it from the humans. I am a drow noble. Have you been sent to rescue us? Are you one of Cormac Terra's warlocks?
Oh, yeah, we are disguised as drow right now.
Yeah, he is. Indicates
No,
Renault.
We grant you a position
Is
on
that
our
a
council.
warlock?
I'm sorry? He looks towards Sergeant.
We grant you a position on our council, but we do not appoint you the rank of master.
I see. I think I understand.
It's not fair.
I would say it's not fair, but you did free us, so...
The Council of Fate.
Come along, Bob. Come on, Bob.
Oh, these guys are gonna get fucked. Let's leave the kid here in safety.
I kind of just want them like roaming around wherever the fuck they want to go, just to create havoc.
No, because let's be honest here, they're going to find one mind flare and get mind blasted to shit through a wall.
That's true. They'll all.
Alright, let's see what's past this door.
I'll slowly open it. You can send in your eye if you want.
Alright, I could do that, I
The
guess.
door will slam open. In fact, all the doors in these hallways will slam open. Okay, you will see. Let's make sure I do this right. Let's see, the note said it was... Oh, fuck. Okay.
So we're
2,
blown cover right now, right?
4,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Can we
cast
get-
Crown of Stars real quick.
7, 8,
Can we get Graydon and Info up into the actual front party bit, please?
10, 11, and then it was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. I'm going to just move it here. There we go. You guys see a large circular room with pillars going all around it, reaching up towards the ceiling. And in the middle of the room here, you see one very simple single thing in the middle. Give me a second. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Dungeon props. And this thing. Boop. You see a ladder leading up. It seems to be made out of metal. Ignore the fact it looks like wood.
Right, everyone into the room.
Pile in, guys.
Okay. As everyone comes in. rushing in all at once. Thank you for saving me, this Dugar will say in Dwarvish. I'll never doubt you surface dwellers again. You truly are heroes. Perhaps we can even find love on the battlefield, as he will look over to Melissa.
I think
Do
you'll
you
just
think
find a
it's
crispy
possible
beard.
to find love on the battlefield?
Okay. Okay, guys, I asked. I can keep going for a little bit longer, but do we want to end things here or keep going?
I want to keep going.
Of course, I want to.
I want to keep going.
Okay. Well, as you all pile in the room, the doors will slam shut behind you. You look behind you and you can see a lock slowly turning magically. As you see a literal padlock has just appeared there to shut you all in. And
Everyone spread out.
as you do, and as that happens, you will see things start to descend from the ceiling. Unfamiliar things as
Stay right there.
you see something very similar to a threat you faced before. You recognize this as looking very similar to an enemy you fought in the past.
Is it going to be a beholder?
We're about
Yes.
to have a boss rush.
As you see before you, a beholder.
Yeah, I knew
Oh,
it.
yep.
As it,
Yep,
His
there
face
it
is up.
as
is.
it starts hovering down. Give me a second. The size isn't right. Here we go.
Bitch.
As you see a magnificently humongous beholder, as he looks at all of you, and he'll say in a deep nasally voice,
Prisoners are out. That means it's time to rip and tear, my children. Rip and tear.
as you see little droplets falling from the ceiling, as you see dozens and dozens of these hovering eyeball monsters popping out of nowhere.
Go, my brethren. Slay. Kill them all. Yes, do it. Let us put an end to them.
As we will roll initiative here. Let me highlight you all.
Yeah, can you,
Oh my
yeah, you
God.
can just do it all for
That is
us.
so many people.
There's so many.
Oh, fuck's sake. Wrong one. Delete the simulacrum.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Glad I already cast Chrono Stars.
Is that all the PCs? It looks like it. Okay. All of these. Oh my God. Let's begin.
I assume it's not been more than 10 minutes.
No, it is not.
Sweet, so I still have telekinesis up.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
I am the warden of this prison, and under my watch, none have escaped. You will meet your end here.
Anyone
Cue
feel
two
like dying
steps
today?
from hell music.
The gazer turns its eyes towards the party.
Oh. It's anti-magic field.
It fires 2 eye rays aiming for the one in front, Kira.
Kira.
As that will be first a fear ray, so she must make a wisdom save. She will pass, and then the second one will be a telekinetic ray, as she will have to make a DC 12 strength save. You know what? I can already tell this is going to be a pain. Give me a second. I'm gonna retcon those enemies.
Suggestion: how about this? Why don't we remove all of the fodder, and the lodges, and I say they're fighting the small Irays, and we're just fighting the big bad, the four of us.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That's a great
That's
solution.
Thematic too.
Okay.
That's good.
And if they
But-
win or lose their fight depends on if you guys
Well,
beat the beholder.
Exactly. That just feels like things are actually going to get done.
Kira
this
will
time.
Kira will take on the gazers as they'll shout, "We'll take care of them. You handle the big guy." Aye, lass. If we survive this fight, it's love at first sight. I know you're my savior, but do you believe we could?
I will fucking roast you.
Never mind. Okay.
Been there, tried that, buddy.
And he is 50 feet in the air. I've been there, tried that. What the fuck? I don't remember this.
Kidding, I'm kidding.
Okay. Now I have to remove them all from the initiative. Oh my god.
The upside is we don't have to go through their turns, though. That's the thing.
Remove. Oh my god, remove. Remove. Yeah. That was a clever idea. Remove. Sire's still there. Enchantress is helping with the, yep, Warlords just stumbling
It's the
around.
kind of thing I've done with when I've DM'd before. Just when you want these huge combats, split it into
Yeah.
separate little combats.
And then Kira
So you don't-
is helping there. Dugar Stoneguard is helping there. Evoker is helping there. And then finally, the Drow Child is just helping, because Drow children are just used to fighting. Okay, Renauld, you get to go first.
Alright. Melissa, would you be able to cast a darkness around us?
You want a maddening dark? I think that would have really affected that fight.
No,
I would.
a normal darkness.
I don't have normal darkness.
Oh. You guys think I should curse this boyo,
Yes.
or no?
Can't you transfer it afterwards?
Not if the target dies and there's nobody within range.
Couldn't you?
It only lasts for a minute either way.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Well,
I kind
we
of
want
want to save my
Mordred.
curse for Mordred.
Yeah, just blast. Let's just try and kill this boss without us using as few things as possible.
Alright, I'll try. Although I do kind of want to cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
That's fine. That's a single spell. Though its flight actually might be better because it's 50 feet in the air.
Well, Sergeant has flight.
How fast is your flight, Sergeant?
Half speed, so 28 per round.
So it would take you 2 rounds to get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Right.
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
Okay. As you wreathe yourself in 10 flames of darkness, here, let me give you an aura, and then I'll make it kind of a gray aura, and then opacity, I think it's 10 units? Yeah. Oh, okay, that blends in. Give me a second.
Make it like bluish, maybe.
There we go.
Yeah. And then I will use a bonus action to shoot a star mote.
Oh my god, nice.
And then, I just used Curse Blades as a reference, but it's 4d12. And I crit, so it's 8d12.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Big boy
How to
damage.
start a fight?
Anything else,
Jesus.
Renauld?
Since I cast Crown of Stars using my 8th level Mystic Arcanum, I have 9 modes rather than 7.
So you have 8 motes to go.
And that's it.
Okay. As you end your turn, he will use a legendary action to Eye Ray. And, choosing one target can see within, so many feet of itself. Okay. Shadow of Moil, so,
Can't see me.
heavily obscured others. Okay. He will target, Sergeant instead. As a quick Eye Ray, let me see, it's a, D10, yep.
Oh boy, here we go, dying!
That is a 1, so Sergeant, make me a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Sorry, boys.
Sergeant, you are now charmed by the Beholder. It is very charming. You don't want to hurt it.
Ha! You're immune to charms because you have your sword up, right?
Oh, aren't you? Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. As he looks.
Oh, thank God.
Stratford.
How the fuck is going this problem? How do I fix this?
Sergeant.
Okay, exciting. I lessened a lot after that one. 25 or 20 feet, I'm climbing the ladder
Okay.
using half my movement, half my climb speed. And I recklessly
Focus.
Chomsky.
Chomsky.
Yes, you throw your Chomsky through the air, attempting to nail it, and that will hit it.
As I jump from the ladder and I guess use an attack to try and pull it down more.
It's not attack so much as grab. Actually, I think no, it's an attack to grapple it, and then you have to spin your movement to pull it in.
I guess I'll jump down my 20 feet and pull it down 20 feet then.
You have to dash to do that.
Can't you just let go of the ladder?
Guys, do you think this beholder...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay,
you let go of
Sergeant,
the ladder.
you know what? I'm gonna let this go through to its fruition. You're committed. Sergeant, you're swinging from a chain as it's flying in the air. You're 20
that's
feet
perfect.
above the ground.
That's perfect.
Sergeant's trying to put
I
some
mean, I
blade in
suppose
his
you
teeth
can
and
fly
start
the rest of
walking.
the way.
Yeah.
Climb it. Just Sergeant grumbling as he's being hauled around. Anything else, Sergeant? You still have one more attack.
I
If
wouldn't be
you
able
can
to
do
reach
anything.
it, but I guess I could. I need a mid-action javelin throw at it from over my shoulder.
As you will quickly stow your sword and then throw a javelin at it and one pirouette, and that will hit, nailing it for 10 piercing. Nice.
No rage damage, but yep, and turn there.
Wonderful. The beholder will take his turn as he will fly up further in the air,
Oh fuck!
going up
Oh, fuck.
the max height of 80 feet. As Sergeant, you are now 50 feet above the ground. Okay?
Yep.
And the beholder gets to use... will first be very annoyed at the jaws biting onto him. As he will roll 4 eye rays. Let's see. D10 1, D10 2, D10 3, D10 4. First eye ray aiming for Sergeant. Make me a DC 16 dex save.
At advantage.
Oof. Sergeant, you lose grip of the chain as you are now restrained, and you fall to the ground as you see Sergeant beginning to turn to stone.
He's got. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, repeat this. You must repeat this saving throw on your next turn, and it will then. And you have. Oh, okay. Dex save to next turn. That's weird, but you are restrained, so that's disadvantage, right?
Normal then.
Okay, so it'll be normal next turn, and then he rolled a 7 next, and that will be targeting Melissa, and it will.
Which one?
D2, Sunshine, D2. Clockwise. Real Melissa. DC 16 Wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Oof. That's a failure, right?
Yep.
Melissa, you fall asleep. Uh-oh. This is not good.
That's how Renaud died.
If you take damage or another creature uses an action to wake you up, you will be awoken, okay? Okay, its next eye ray will be targeting Melissa Simulacrum. DC 16 dex save, please. Oof. Okay, Melissa Simulacrum. Melissa Simulacrum is slowed. Half speed.
I know the
No
That's my say.
reactions.
And
Either
you
action
or bonus
or
action. And if you take
bonus action.
take your spell, it's a 50% chance it just doesn't go off until next turn.
No, that doesn't happen. That's
Oh,
just the spell.
Not full effect. though. Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Simple description. Okay, and I think there's one more eye ray effect I need to run. Jeez, beholders are hard to run. Paralyzing ray. It'll use the paralyzing ray now on Unthar. DC 16 con save Unthar.
Cubs.
As you manage to resist.
All right, somebody made their save.
As you manage to resist being paralyzed. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. And it will end its turn, and one of its lair actions will activate. Okay.
Can do that.
It has a lair action in here.
Oh,
It-
lair action, not legendary.
It happens on a DC. It happens on round 20. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, wait, crap. Stat block's in the way. Fuck. Here we go. And it will cover this portion. Actually, it has to be on an intersection, so right here. Okay.
What's that?
Difficult terrain. All this is difficult terrain.
Okay.
And that's the end of its lair action, as Graydon will take his turn, as he will immediately wake up Melissa. Melissa, wake up! Wake up! As he uses his action to wake you up. And he will, Come on, get up!
That's good, because otherwise the Simulacrum loses its turn, I think.
Yep. Melissa, you are now awake.
Simulacrum will use its action to telekinesis the,
What's the range
hold
on that?
Oh, I think it's 60, so I can't do
Yep,
that.
out of range.
Just in which case, I will just firebolt with the Simulacrum.
Yep. As you dance around, as you just see gazers flying around like golden snitches, with your newfound companions fighting amongst them, dangerous eye rays flying everywhere, but these gazers are too weak to hurt you. The big boy's the threat.
That's only a 16, because she's still got the spell attack up for some reason, despite the fact I removed it.
It's only a 16?
Yes.
Okay, I bet it's because you gave a bonus to that one or something.
No, I've already removed the spell save.
Okay,
I didn't remove
16. If that's 16, then I'll miss, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Anything else?
I got my actual turn,
Okay.
which is going to be very similar. Oh my god.
Oh my-
16 as well.
Nice.
Okay.
I will move to here though. And move to there.
Anything else, Melissa?
Nope, I had my turn.
As you two quickly begin to space out, just trying to get it some space out of it. It will activate its other legendary action, as it will once again eye ray.
Yep.
Roll.
When does the slowed save take place?
End of your turn. So go ahead and roll a deck save again.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
That's fine.
Uh,
Just wanted to check.
It will target He'll target Graydon, as he must make a DC 16 con save, as you just see him screaming as a large necrotic ray will envelop him. As he will not be able to turn it back. Actually, magic resistance!
Oh god. Beholder.
He only takes 15 necrotic damage, as you see him cast it away with his sword. Not today! I must make it back for Tamara! I must make it back for the North! We are free today, gentlemen! Okay, Asire will not take any chances. She's going to cast Fly. Actually, is Fly touch a willing creature? Okay, you know what? She will Who needs Fly? Any of you?
Sergeant.
He's restrained right now, but yeah.
She will go for it. She will cast Fly on you, Sergeant, giving you wings.
My wings.
And she will end her turn. Unthar, they need a hero.
How far in the air up is he?
The
80 feet.
beholder is
dropped to the
80 feet.
ground.
And Renault, but Sergeant is on the ground right now. He's restrained.
It could be worth a greater rest, so just so Sergeant actually gets a full turn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why don't we just do that?
The only downside is the diamond dust loss.
Pea pants.
But it's diamond dust. To be fair, we don't care about dust. I
Resource.
think how much?
Yeah,
how
but
much
keep in
dust
mind,
do we have?
you haven't even encountered Mordred yet.
Yeah, but we have
you-
2,900 diamond dust.
We're doing good on resources right now.
You have to touch him. So,
Yeah,
Well-
I'm just putting it so I can read it. So I'll just. Can I get there? It's 30 feet. I have 35. Yeah.
You can just stand outside of the difficulty.
okay, you touch Sergeant, curing him of his gradual turning to stone state. As Sergeant, you will be liberated thanks to Unthar's heroic efforts. as Sergeant, you're able to pick up the chain you dropped. As the chain released itself, as the Mr. Gnome Chomsky will release himself when
Oh, here's a name.
Let me
Oh,
tell
just wait. Just wait.
let me tell you about the rich.
Okay, anything else, Untharu, as you save Sergeant's life.
I'm good.
Awesome. Very well. Renauld.
I'll move there and use spectral blades.
Nice. I think that's advantage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So that's a crit. Yes, that's a 24. That hits. That's a 6. That hits. And that's a 14. That hits. Do you want a knockback?
No, I want to pull. Grasp of
Ooh.
Hadar.
As you
Get
pull him
over
40
here.
feet down and slightly diagonally. As he bashes against the ladder, cursing.
And then star mode.
As you fire a star mode as he heroically flies towards him, piercing him in his eye as he screams. Anything else, Renauld?
I fought your kind before. I end my turn.
It'll be the last.
Sergeant.
Fly up to him.
As you fly up to him, 40 feet in the air.
No, Nani.
You're just gonna put the sword down and just fly down.
I'm not that badass yet.
Oh.
But reckless, yes, of course.
As you
No.
will, Reckless. Are you awake and minding this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This has been waking up, yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you awaken mind.
And does that get a crit as well?
Yeah, sure.
Just roll all the dice.
That and what would that be? 66?
Why not? Oh my god.
Nice 66, mate.
Anything else, Sergeant?
I just stay with the blade right in him, remaining on top of him.
Okay, his turn begins. He will turn it all on you, Sergeant.
Oh yeah.
This is how Renault died. Oh yeah.
What the fuck do I lose?
3 duplicates. I have to reroll all of those. Okay. And then finally, okay. Okay, a 3 first. DC 16 Wisdom save. You're not
Oh.
frightened, Sergeant. DC 16 Dex save.
Advantage.
You managed. You dodged the death
Gauntlet
ray.
is coming!
Next,
Death ray.
Sergeant. DC 16 actually can't be charmed. Fuck that. And then finally, DC 16 strength saving throw.
If I fail, okay.
Once again, you turn it back on him. He starts plummeting to the ground. Sergeant, make me a plunging attack.
A plunging attack.
The most powerful move of the game. As you plunge down on him, impaling him. And with that,
I think we need to nerf Sergeant. Like this isn't right now, boys.
You shouldn't be this good in this segment.
the fight ends there as you will help clean up, and by the end of it, everyone is only slightly injured, taking small little pock marks of damage. It was nearly an inconclusive fight until you were able to intervene, and you destroyed the Gazers. They were nothing compared to your might. And you know what? We're gonna end the session on a success. For
Don't we have time for
however,
more good fight?
forever much longer. I have work tonight. Forever much longer.
Yeah.
You have maintained stealth.
Really?
Wow.
I don't understand. Okay. This is like in a
Surely you don't
lead
understand
bunker
what stealth means.
This
We
is a
need to
lead
define the word
bunker.
to you.
we're in right now. It's sort of like segregated from the rest of the pyramid.
But basically, what happened is we killed all the witnesses.
Yeah.
Stacked in a closet.
Like,
Good job, gentlemen. Oh my god.
And then I would like to take a slot out of the Rod of the Pack Keeper, get full resources still for Mordred.
Yep.
I end my awakened mind and reactivate it with the death of this bitch.
Oh, hey, Castle. He was watching. Man, 3 hour and 45 minute session. Good job.